Hello, happy Sunday. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. This is your What You Don't See Coming weekly predictions. I always look at what's coming in with the moons, and I use that to reflect on the cards, kind of give you guidance. And we're going to look at love too today as well. I always do Aries through Pisces for you guys. I know you love it. So I'm going to do the spread a little bit different this week, but I do want to say, don't forget to say happy birthday to our Aries. We've been showing them a lot of love. If you want to win a personal reading, I will announce it on the 21st. And any video, you can say it on any video, once per video though. And I do collectively look at the comments and see it adds it up and shows me who's commented. And I will pick it off based off that. Hello, Jamie, Angel Eyes, Susie. Thank you for being here. PM Bear, what's up? Come on in, hit that like and subscribe. We are moving towards the eclipse. We're in Aries moon right now. So guys, all right, things might get hectic. You know, we get that Aries energy. You know, maybe you want to try to, I did a poll this morning and I had a dream last night. And that's why I put the sevens on there. The sevens, I had a dream about like seven sevens. And I woke up and I was like, I had King Arthur in there. I had Princess Diana in there. Dr. Phil even showed up in my dream last night. It was really weird. But I remember thinking the sevens showing that this is going to be the numbers for the week and lucky number 7. So this is going to be a good week and to keep moving forward. When I did my spread this morning, it was a strong energy of you've got to move forward. The Lover's card was in there. You've got to open up to love. You got to bring your life back to harmony. You got to choose you. You got to move forward and not be afraid right now to have the courage to move forward. The Three of Wands was there. The Three of Wands always shows us that happiness is right what we want. We're so close, to what it is that we're trying to conquer in our lives. Right. So I had a really good energy this morning when it comes to keeping it moving forward this week. It's time to let go of things that are hurting us or not in alignment with us. Right. We always say that, but that's what I've got. Nancy G, hello, and KR, hello, loving it, hello. So avoiding conflict, all right, or trying to maybe not press at things too much over the next few days because people are going to be on edge the next couple of days, especially with the eclipses. And it's not just you, you got to remember everybody's being affected by these energies. So when you're feeling anxious, just imagine your person feeling the same way. But what you need to resolve your anxiety might not be what the other person needs. So always try putting yourself in another person's shoes and maybe waiting until Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to when things get a little bit more peaceful to confront any big deals, right? Because we still have that Mercury retrograde. So happy birthday, Aries. We are starting off with Aries. We're going to take a look at what you might not see coming this week. I look at you. I look at general. I look at love. And I look at what Spirit wants you to know, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. So happy birthday. Don't forget to comment to enter into the contest. I will announce it on the 21st. All right, you're the 7 of Cups overall energy. So you, the 4 of Pentacles showing up. General this week, 5 of Wands. There's that conflict card, right? There's that, that tension card. You've got love, the High Priestess showing up for you. What Spirit wants you to know, the Empress card. So the 4 of Pentacles, you this week, all right? The Ace of Cups here, you got to let go. It seems that you don't have to do anything, I say, but the Ace of Cups is you're holding on too tightly. There could be not feeling like love's fulfilling you. This is about you focusing on you, building your foundation right now. The Ace of Cups was in reverse, right? And it shows that you're just not feeling like you're getting the love back that you are giving out, right? But it does show me that you might be holding on to something or things that are not filling your heart, right? So we're not in the love section yet, but it does feel as though you may be holding on to things that are not serving you. And this week, keeping a tighter grip, because the 4 of Pentacles can say, I don't feel like I'm going to get what I really want. I can feel like, if I let this go, it's scary. Letting go is really scary. And the Four of Pentacles is also telling me that you may need to focus on building your own foundation, saving, budgeting, figuring things out, becoming independent, right? Doing what makes you feel good. When you start building your own foundation, the Ace of Cups is showing me a new beginning starting here, and you really feeling the love. When you start bettering yourself and getting things in organized, the things around you will start to come into harmony. It's that Lover's card energy that I pulled up this morning. The Five of Wands is your general energy. So it feels like inner conflict and tension, you know. It's like you're feeling fiery, you're feeling maybe a little bit frustrated or stressed, but you're busting your ass with that Five of Wands. It does show, you know, not to give up. But again, this energy in the eclipse is also saying, you know, fighting for things, but being a little bit more gentle about it, right? Because we could kind of roll over people, or we could cause conflict when it's not necessary. I do have the Nine of Cups here. So I do see in general this week, you have an opportunity to really feel grateful and satisfied with getting exactly what you want, right? But the Five of Wands is showing, you know, gently fight for it, get it, right? Don't ever back down from what you want. But there's a way to avoid conflict and let go. Let go of what you really don't truly care about, but that still bothers you. So it's going to be like focusing, like when something comes up this week in general for you and it just irritates you, right? Somebody, you know, when they do little things that bother us, right? Something like that. Try to let go of what really bothers you this week and focus on the good things. Focus on being grateful, because the Nine of Cups is showing up for you in general, saying a wish granted this week, really having the ability to have what you want. You don't have to fight so hard for it. For love, you have the High Priestess, all right, and you have the Two of Wands. So what I'm going to say about love with that energy, this is going to show up when I do the Aries through Pisces. Love is showing you to trust your instincts, all right? You've got to trust your instincts, you know. You might have been going around and around with somebody and you're trying to figure out, maybe sparks have started flying, maybe the initial spark happened, maybe you just met somebody, maybe you and another person, you know you have chemistry, you know there's so much potential, but now you're like the Two of Wands. Where's this going, right? The High Priestess showed up in my morning reading today, and it was also saying that you'll be gently nudged this week. You don't have to force anything or fight for anything this week too much. You'll be gently nudged to trust your instincts when it comes to love this week. It is showing the Two of Wands, so it does show potential for you and another person this week to really come together. And remember, by the weekend coming up, this coming up weekend, I feel like it's going to be a very good weekend to actually make connections. Anytime I see that this sort of energy we're moving into, I do feel like even I get more social. And so this weekend coming up, it could be you guys coming back and telling me, hey, last week's read really, really fit. We really got together and things were going good. Now, Spirit wants you to know the Empress card, all right? The Seven of Cups here, overall energy. The Empress card is remembering who you are, standing in your power, all right? And trusting the universe, right? Knowing your worth here. And expecting to receive the abundance. Something is coming into your life here with the Nine of Cups and the Empress card. Some of you, there could be a chance, this could be a very fertile time for you to decide whether you want a child or whether you want to birth a new creation in your life, what your plans are for the future. This is a good time for things like that to, you know, using that creative energy of yours. The Empress card shows you abundance is around you, and it does show you that this is a ripe time for something to manifest into your life. All right, so always knowing your worth. Always knowing your worth is what I see with the Empress card. Courage arrives when you step over fear. All right, so the Empress card doesn't fear. She knows that she's always going to be provided for. She knows how to use everything, to get all the materials, everything to get exactly what she wants. All right, she just has to be open to receive. So courage this week is going to be you overcoming fear and moving forward. And that Three of Wands I pulled, and expecting the best to come in for you this week. So let's take a look at Aries through Pisces, and we'll see who's coming in for you with that Two of Wands. Now, the High Priestess is there. So I'm just a guide here with messages. You know the answers already. You could have somebody that's keeping an eye on you, trying to get to know, you know, trying to see what you're up to. And you already may know that, right? You have Taurus energy showing up for you. The High Priestess card, if somebody you could be stepping back, observing somebody, trying to keep an eye on somebody. All right, but your instincts know, and so this week you've got to trust your instincts this week when it comes to relationships. And when I look at the cards, it'll show me who's coming in with what kind of energy. and how they view you and what to expect. So Aries, we have the 10 of Swords with Aries. All right, so they're coming in, and we have the 4 of Swords. All right, so Aries, you may be dealing with some space with another Aries. There may have been a breakup here with another Aries. It seems as though you both are healing. All right, so this week could be this energy of giving each other space this week for some healing with those Swords energy. It might not be the right time. It just might not be the right time. Let me see what the Moon card says for you and another Aries. We have step into your power. So this is going to be about courage and you stepping over fear this week about what's to come with you in another Aries. All right. You guys obviously are going through a lot of pain with this separation. Nobody's moved on from each other yet, but you do need the space. Taurus, we have a 2 of Pentacles with a Taurus. So you've got a Taurus kind of going back and forth going, oh, I've got a lot going on, but I really want to reach out to my Aries, the Fool card. So this week, it does look like you could be making plans with Taurus. But I am getting that find a balance card when it comes to the Moon energy and the 2 of Pentacles. So Taurus might need you to kind of be patient with them. All right. Be flexible with their schedule or find ways creative ways around whatever problems that you guys are having. All right. So it is about finding balance in a relationship with you and a Taurus this week. Gemini, we have 5 of Coins, struggling, right? You, the 2 of Coins. They may have a fear of rejection with you. They may be struggling. They do have feelings for you. The 2 of Cups is showing up here. You guys seem to be on the same page, but they're dealing with something. The 5 of Pentacles can be fears of rejection. It can also be fears of hardships. You know, they're going through a lot right now, and they don't know, things aren't working out for them the way they want them to, and maybe they just don't want you to know that. All right, so we have let your fears dissolve. It could be your fears that need to dissolve around a Gemini. They really do care about you. And this week with the 2 of Cups, you could be getting together with a Gemini. Cancer, the 8 of Cups. All right, so Cancer is trying to rebuild themselves, and they view you, the 7 of Cups. All right, so Cancer might be moving on from this. They're still thinking about you. And there, you know, this is about you reflecting on your priorities. It seems like Cancer keeps running from you. All right. You're an option, or they think about you, or you're constantly trying to manifest them in and wanting them in a relationship. But the more they run, the more you want them. All right. So I do get reflect on your priorities when it comes to a Cancer. Remember, these are not going to resonate with everybody. All right. Leo, 4 of Coins. All right. So there's that Leo. You're not letting go of a Leo, Aries. We have the 3 of Swords. It seems like you've gone through a separation with a Leo, and you guys both can't let go of each other. But you guys are both being kind of stubborn and wanting things your way. All right. Know your worth, though, when it comes to a Leo. Do you want to get hurt again? It seems as though the 3 of Swords, there could have been a third party or a lot of pain there. Broken trust. But you do you. Virgo, 7 of Wands. Virgo put up the walls with you. The 4 of Wands. All right. They do see, they want you to be patient with them. All right. A Virgo is like, you know, maybe feeling under attack or feeling pressured. So it does feel like a Virgo is kind of putting up some guards. All right. The 4 of Wands is showing potential for you and a Virgo to reunite, to come together, to form a commitment. Right. But I'm getting to assess the situation. What's going on here? What does Virgo want you to know? What is Virgo trying to tell you? So this is just all about communication with a Virgo. They just feel like you're crossing their boundaries, and they do want to be in a relationship. We have Libra. We have 8 of Swords. So Libra has got some energy over here, overthinking. We've got you, the Ace of Swords, right? So they feel stuck. They want to tell you what you want to hear. They want to give you the truth. They want you to know the truth. This week, all right, there could be something else going on with a Libra that it has nothing to do with you. The 8 of Swords can be a lot overwhelmed energy and not feeling like they're connecting with others. And, you know, the Ace of Swords shows good news coming towards you, so communication. I go deeper with this connection and maybe not be so superficial with them. Maybe realize that and not take things personal with a Libra. Scorpio, Page of Cups. So Scorpio crushing on you. The Empress. All right, so the Empress card is coming in. It seems like Aries and Scorpio really are on the same page this week. You may be manifesting in a Scorpio, opening up their heart to you. That does show messages. And I do see talk less and feel more for Scorpio. So lean back when it comes to a Scorpio and feel out what's really going on. You'll know exactly how they feel about you. It does show the Page of Cups, which shows opening up to love. Sagittarius, we got a 3 of Pentacles, and we have you, the King of Wands. You may work with Sag, or they may want to work things out with you. They are very attracted to you. So believe in your good luck with a Sagittarius. You got double Sag here showing up for you. Capricorn, 2 of Swords, right? A little bit of uncertainty there. You, the 9 of Cups, they desire you. They're attracted to you, but for some reason, the 2 of Swords, they're afraid to take a leap of faith here. Keep your heart open, though, to a Capricorn. Aquarius, we have the Moon card, so some uncertainty there with Aquarius. You, the 5 of Swords, they may be deceiving you, or they just they go back and forth, they go around and around. They can't seem to ground in. A lot's changing in an Aquarius's life. It seems as though you may need to kind of take a step back from an Aquarius, open up to change, all right? So there is a lot of change happening with an Aquarius. With the Moon card there, it's saying, you don't know what's going to happen at this point, all right, with an Aquarius. A lot's going on. Pisces, 5 of Cups. So Pisces is in the blues, and the Magician card. So Pisces wants a new beginning with you, or Pisces, was it very attracted to you? But it does seem as though they're dealing with some sort of grief or guilt or past situation. I see speak your world into being. You got the Magician card for you. All right, so I will say with the Pisces, Aries, manifest them in, speak your world into being. They're not as happy as you think, and it seems as though you could win this one. All right, 8 of Wands here. Breaking through to the other side with that 8 of Wands. All right, break through your fears, break through your limiting beliefs this week. Make shit happen this week. Trust in the process this week. Give me a number 1 through 20 if you want me to do a card pull for you. I know you think it would be that, but nope. Let's see. I'm going to get a tarot. Don't forget to say happy birthday, Aries, in the comments. Hello, KR, Jamie. You guys still don't have it. Mojo's here. Hello. No, you guys aren't getting it yet. I might just randomly pick one in a second. Oh. Roxy, 8. Roxy got it. All right, Roxy. I saw Kong last night. Roxy, 5 of Cups in reverse. Time to let go of the past, all right? It's time to put the love into yourself and to move forward. The 6 of Cups, turning over a new leaf, all right? You've got to let go of the past. We're in the eclipse season, and it's time to move forward, all right? Let go of any guilt or shame or grief that you may be carrying from childhood as well. I also see that as the energy when I see that as well. You're welcome. All right, we have Taurus at 19. I know, about time. All right, Taurus. Thank you all for being here with me today. Taurus, we're taking a look at what you might not see coming this week, weekly love in general, and then I do Aries through Pisces. Make sure to say happy birthday to your fellow Aries. I forgot to put Taurus on here. Your fellow Aries, so that you can be a part of the winning. To win a free reading. I'll announce it on the 21st. All right, my bull gang. Let's look at you this week. Let's look at general love and spirit messages. Ace of Wands for you. All right, so you got something on your mind. All right, general, though, the 3 of Swords showing up, all right? We have love, the 5 of Pentacles. And we have what Spirit wants you to know, the Queen of Emotions. You have the Strength card here, so don't you dare give up. Don't you give up on whatever it is that you're going for. But this is perseverance. This is willpower. This is, you're strong, right? The Empress card's under there too. The Empress card twice now showing up. So it's knowing your worth this week. It's allowing and opening your heart and trust in the universe to provide for you this week. A lot of growth for you this week, but I can see, the Ace of Wands, you've got these ideas, right? This is your energy. The Two of Wands. All right. So it seems as though, you know what you want. Sparks have started. The initiation process has begun. All right. The Two of Wands is you going around in circles here, kind of going, which way do I go? I kind of feel like I'm in limbo. I want things to move forward. I'm looking out into the future, but it is about you getting out of your comfort zone. I have the Page of Wands here. It's about you tapping into having a little bit of fun and being lighthearted and being more playful and loosening up and opening up. There is potential here, all right? I'm not in the love section yet here, but I am seeing the Five of Pentacles. You've got to deal with some insecurities that maybe you don't realize are still looming. Maybe this eclipse will bring them up for you, right? Five of Pentacles, you feel like things aren't the way you want them to be. You feel like you might be rejected, or you are being rejected, but I don't feel like you are, right? You've got the Queen of Cups here, which is saying, there's a lot of romantic energy here, and self-care. Maybe it is about a little bit of self-care, self-love, all right, and the Empress card. But you have an opportunity this week, the Page of Wands, for something fun to come into your life, something that you've been creating, all right, that could bring you a new path, right, that you might not even realize. And this is general energy. But you have the Three of Swords. It feels like you have broken trust, or you're tired of being disappointed when it comes to general, right, your life. Right, but we have the Knight of Wands. It feels like you're burnt out from trying. It feels as though you're really burnt out from always giving it your all, giving it your goal, your go time. You're very, very determined, right? The Knight of Wands is showing up here, but it was in reverse. It seems like past disappointment has really dulled your engine. It feels as though you need to go get an oil change or a tune-up, right? And say, all right, I'm going to go at this again, because the Knight of Wands is saying this is time for you. You've got to go. You've got to take action right now, right? This could be a lot of passion coming into your life. But, you got to tap back into that drive of yours and let go of past disappointment. It could be just old stories that you just think that you are going to be hurt again. You think you're going to be hurt again. Well, you know what I learned not too long, it was like a few years ago, and I've been carrying this with me. When you realize that every time we put our foot forward, there's always a chance to get our heart broken, we're dealing with our worst fear. Once you deal with your worst fear, okay, I may lose. I may not get it. I may get my heart broken again. All right. We get over that, it will start to dissolve and we'll move forward. Anytime you get in a relationship with anything or anyone, even if you've run into lots of money, there's chance to lose it. So we can't let that hold us back. Right. And that's the energy I'm getting here. There's an opportunity here for you to plan something, collaborate with somebody this week, get together with somebody this week, and really start having fun and getting things going. It seems like sharing your ideas and the potential about your future, whether this is a business, romantic, or friendship, or family. It does not matter at this point. The Five of Pentacles here, the Fool card. What's holding you back? The Fool in reverse. You're afraid to take a leap of faith, right? There's some insecurities here. Maybe struggling financially, struggling with things not working out for you. Again, this is the same theme that's coming up for you, Taurus. You feel like things don't work out for you, and it's holding you back. You've got to let go of that baggage. This eclipse season, I feel like, is real serious about letting go of the baggage and moving forward here. There's a fresh start available for you this week. But you got to take a leap of faith and go for it. You have a lot of Aries energy around you. So I will say that you have a lot of Aries energy showing up this week. Aries is about taking challenges head on. All right. So some of you may have strong Aries placements in your chart. Some of you, there could be a fresh beginning when it comes to love here with the Emperor card. That's talking about building a strong foundation, feeling safe. But I have a feeling that some of you, your insecurity is about feeling safe. You want to feel safe. You don't want to take a leap of faith because it means that you're not going to be comfortable. You don't know if you're going to be safe, if things are going to work out, if things are going to last. Who gives a shit? You know that you can take care of yourself no matter what, right? You know you've got this. But what if you are safe? What if you're better than safe? You're holding yourself back from possibly being the safest you've ever been in your life. All right. So this is showing here the Fool card and the Emperor card when it comes to love this week. And your feelings of things not working out for you ever and your insecurities, or a feeling of not feeling safe because you don't know what's out there, is what's holding you back when it comes to love. And I will look at Aries through Pisces and I will dive into that specific. All right. What Spirit wants you to know is you got to start taking care of yourself. You got to love yourself. You got this Queen of Emotions card. You've got to tap into those feelings of yours and be honest about your feelings, honest about what you need. Open up and don't be afraid to express yourself. The Queen of Cups, is a feeler. You've got to feel, trust your feelings, but you've also got to understand, though, that sometimes your feelings are your own insecurities, and then you project them onto others, and then you think that person there feels that way about you, but it's really the way you feel about yourself. And of course, another person is going to pick up on that vibe and is going to reflect it back to you. All right. And so let me pull, you got the Devil card. The Devil card is all about releasing toxic thoughts, toxic stories, and toxic behaviors, toxic people. It's about finally like letting go and clearing your mind to embrace the good things that are coming in your life. All right. So hello, we got my Brian here, and he is a Taurus. So did it resonate? Let's see what Spirit wants you to know about this eclipse, and then I'll go into Aries through Pisces. All right. When it feels right, do it. All right. That's the Queen of Cups. When it feels right, do it. Don't think logically about things. If your feelings are saying, I want something, I need this, I love it, or, or if I feel like calling somebody, I'm going to do it. I feel good. Right. But if you're feeling negative, if you're feeling fear, I will give this advice to everybody. If you're about to text somebody and you have this, I'm not talking about nerves. Nerves are good. A little bit of anxiety, a little bit of nerves before you get on stage, before you talk, before you do anything, before you get a job, makes us perform better. It makes us step up into our highest version. But if you're getting ready to text somebody and you are fearful that this person is going to reject you, and you just know it doesn't feel good, right? It doesn't feel good. So this card is saying right now, when you really feel good about something and you really want to talk to somebody, or you really want to communicate with, or tell somebody your feelings, or you really want to go somewhere, follow those feelings this week. All right. And that's where you don't let your insecurities get in the best of you. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. So it seems like in love this week, Taurus, there's a Two of Wands, there's a Page of Wands. Somebody maybe sending a sweet love letter to you, right? Somebody asking you out. Somebody you'll notice in their tone this week if they're flirting with you. Maybe this is about bringing in a little bit of fun and flirtiness into a relationship. But remember, you had the Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands saying that disappointment holds you back from moving forward. And you have the Fool card here, insecurities, holding you back. The Emperor card is saying this week is a good time to step up and and step up into your confidence when it comes to relationships. So I will pull each sign and see how your person's showing up and how they view you, and an oracle a moon card for the moon. All right. So Aries through Pisces. Thank you, Susie. Aries through Pisces. All right, so you got an Aries, Taurus. You have a lot of Aries energy around you this week, and you have water. So you have Aries, Leo, Sag showing up in the main reading. A lot of fire. All right, a lot of passion this week, right? And a lot of fuel to go get what you want. And you have water, Queen of Cups here. All right, so Aries, you have a Page of Swords. So they're wondering what you're up to. All right, you, the Nine of Wands, you're stressing out. You may be waiting for messages from an Aries, and you're like, you want it now, the urgency, the Nine of Wands. You've been through too much. You're starting to fret. Your anxiety and stress is getting the best of you with an Aries. Aries is about to reach out, all right? They're trying to figure out what to say. Speak your world into being right now. When you're speaking negativity out into the world, that's what you're getting back. Speak what you want with an Aries, the good stuff that you want, the knowing that you want, and watch it come back to you. Taurus, we have the Emperor card showing up for you again. So this is about you stepping up into your confidence, but it's also another Taurus. And we got a Page of Pentacles here. So another Taurus here, stepping up, opening up this week, wanting to get to know you. You guys, maybe this is a compromise, but this is showing a solid new beginning between you and another Taurus. We have make time for self-love, and that's that card that came out. I love how it all connects together. All right, you gotta love yourself so much this week, Taurus. Just love on yourself. Hug yourself, all right? All right, go give yourself a big fat hug. All right, Gemini, 10 of Cups, right? So Gemini wants to be together with you, the High Priestess, all right? So they're very attracted to you. You got a Gemini, could be spying on you, could be, just gathering information about you. Maybe they're holding back a little bit. Maybe they think you're holding back, right? All right, so this could be a week, too, where you need to step up maybe with a Gemini. It does seem like they want to be together with you. Take a reality check, though, before you do so, especially in this eclipse energy, all right? This is about your fears, your insecurities again, Taurus. We have Cancer, the Hanged Man. So they're not sure what to do. They're kind of feeling stuck. We got the Two of Wands, though, for you. They really want to reach out to you. You have a Cancer here that's kind of in limbo, kind of like, what do I do? They may need to let go of a situation, a perspective, anything. All right, I'm not going to go down that path of what they need to let go, but it seems as though something is changing. They can't get you off their mind. So the Two of Wands is showing up. You may have a Cancer show up for you this week. All right, clear your mind when it comes to a Cancer. All right, again, you're letting your negative thoughts get the best of you when it comes to a Cancer. That is how we manifest in the shit that we don't want to see. A Leo, 6 of Pentacles. Leo about to make an offer to you, step up, finally put in some effort. We have you, the Two of Swords, though. They know they're confusing you, all right? But they also feel like you have to make a choice, too. Right? They may feel like you're confusing them. Maybe you don't realize it. Maybe you keep going back and forth. Maybe your insecurities with a Leo is making them think that you really don't want them. All right. So this is one of those energies where, Leo wants to step up and make an offer to you, but this is where you may need to take a breather and reevaluate where this uncertainty, where this confusion is coming from, or where this extra anxiety is coming from, because it could be affecting your relationship. Virgo, 6 of Swords, and we have you, the 7 of Swords. All right, so it seems like you and a Virgo don't trust each other. It seems like this week could be a week where you may have to clear the air with that. It seems like you have the 7 of Swords. You seem to not trust them. All right, they may be moving or they're at a distance from you. And I feel like this week it's going to be about shining your light, not letting it get the best of you. Let them see, open up to them, be confident around them. The 7 of Swords, though, you're going to have to trust your instincts when it comes to this. If you don't trust a Virgo, you don't trust a Virgo. We have Libra. We have the Death card. So something changing here. And we have the 3 of Wands. All right, so you may be moving on from a Libra. You may be feeling like it's time. You may be feeling like things have changed with you in a Libra. And you need to detoxify. It's Taurus energy. So this could be about you getting out there and connecting to other people, Taurus. You might be, maybe just for the time being, while Libra's going through some sort of change in their life, this is about you connecting to other people and seeing, some, good stuff, going out, doing some fun, having some fun with friends, and giving yourself a chance to reset. There's the word. Scorpio, 7 of Pentacles. All right, plans might be changing, but we got the King of Wands. They seem to want to make plans with you. All right, you're the King of Wands here. They're very attracted to you. They feel like you got it going on. The 7 of Pentacles. They might be dealing with work, dealing with their own life, dealing with plans changing in their life. They're trying to regroup, but it seems as though you could be making plans with a Scorpio this week. All right, take inspired action when it comes to a Scorpio. There's that Knight of Wands. All right, the Knight of Wands, don't let fear of disappointment get the best of you. You'll know when to take action with a Scorpio. Sagittarius, 5 of Pentacles. All right, so they're feeling, you got the Page of Cups. All right, so you got a Sagittarius here who's really fallen for you. All right, they have deeper feelings for you than they've let on. You may get a message from them, but it does feel as though they're going through something. They feel like they may be rejected, or they feel like things aren't going their way in their life, and you might be thinking that it's about you, but I don't feel like it's about you. It's about their own struggles. Trust all will be well with a Sagittarius. We have a Capricorn, Queen of Cups. So Capricorn, Queen of Cups coming in. So Taurus and Capricorn this week. All right, the Ace of Pentacles. Seems like a definite fresh start with the Capricorn this week. All right, be real with yourself, though. Be real with the Capricorn. Open up and allow yourself to be seen. Aquarius, we have the Empress card. So Aquarius has you on their mind, all right? And the King of Swords. They may feel like you're being distant from them, but you have an Aquarius here that wants growth, wants to nurture this, wants to see where things go, has a lot of love for you, but they feel like you're being distant. All right, be humble is what I'm getting. Maybe you're knowing you're right about something. This is going to be about you not bragging this week to an Aquarius and letting them know. I mean, they know that you're right. All right. Pisces, 3 of Cups. So Pisces wants to hang out. The Knight of Cups. You may be going on a date with a Pisces this week. Seems like you guys are on the same page, have feelings for one another, and they may actually even tell you how they feel this week. Attend to the details, all right? So this could be a week where you're making plans. You're really getting down to what's important with you and a Pisces. So pick a number 1 through 20. Hello, J-Dub. Learning to see me got it. 13. All right, learning to see me. Hi, Rania. All right. Learning to see me. What you got? The 5 of Swords. All right. And you've got the 5 of Wands here. So try not to let things bother you that usually bother you so much. This is going to be a good time right now to, when you get triggered, you get pissed off. It's like, you know what? I'm making a conscious effort, conscious choice to not let this stress me out. All right. The 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands is showing me this is a time for you to make change. All right. You can throw in the this is where you can give up, or this is where you can find a way to overcome and get to the 6s. All right. So really strong change period for you. 5 of Swords. All right. We got Gemini. 3737. Nice number. Gemini. Gemini. All right. How you feeling, Gemini? What's what Gemini's going through? Let's see this week for you. We're going to take a look at you. We're going to take a look at general energy around you, love energy around you, and what Spirit wants you to know. And then I'll look at Aries through Pisces. All right, so make sure to say happy birthday to Aries. I will announce the winner on the 21st. All right, let's go. Gemini. Oops, I had an extra card in here. You get the Page of Swords showing up. Clearing your head. We do have Mercury retrograde, Gemini, so this might be a little uncomfortable for you, having to slow down and really think things through. You have the Queen of Pentacles, overall energy, so getting down to earth. You have the 5 of Swords, too, so this is your energy. Your general energy this week is the 10 of Pentacles, so don't fret. Right? It looks as though you got the 10 of Pentacles, harmony coming into your life. You could have a lot on your plate when it comes to your responsibilities, family, work, business, just career, just life in general. But it does seem as though you're stressing. You might be pulling your hair out. You just might have a lot to do, a lot of responsibilities in general. All right, when it comes to love, we've got the Death card, right? So the Death card, one door closes, another opens, endings and beginnings here. A lot of change happening here. What Spirit wants you to know, the Devil card. All right, so you, 5 of Swords, what's on your mind? This is a time for you to decide about not letting certain things bother you and just doing what you can. It's one of those things where you make a list. Maybe right now you are feeling like you can't get your thoughts clear. All right, I'm Mercury retrograde. I'm Mercury ruled too, and this is where sometimes it's like I tell you guys, hey, I got to do my best. So I try to talk a little slower. I try not to answer questions. People get in deep conversations with me during these times, and I'm like, I can't do it right now. I just can't. I want to be able to respond to you, and I don't want to be superficial, right? But I'm either going to start conflict or I'm going to miscommunicate. It was funny because I almost read a comment wrong one day, and it was not what I thought. And thank God I've learned throughout the retrograde to take a step back and ask another person what they think, right? Before you respond this week, right? You may just have a lot of noise going on. And so this is about you kind of saying, maybe I'm going to pick my battles. I know that I'm stressed, so I might need to give myself space from family members, from coworkers. Maybe I can't get everything done this week, but I will get what I can get done this week. There is a good period this week where after the eclipse, where we should be able to feel a lot more calmer and be able to get some of the things done that we want to get done this week. All right. So we got the Ace of Wands. All right. So what I feel like is you've got a great idea. You have this noise going on in your head. You're overwhelmed, and you may be taking on stuff that's not important. So this is really going to be a time this week where you say, I don't have time for minutia, because there's an Ace of Wands trying to break through in your mind this week. There's something creative that it's like Spirit wants you to get going with this idea. All right. This could be a new passion for you, a new hobby. This could be, something that brings excitement into your life. This could even be igniting passion with a love of yours, right? But if you've got the Five of Swords energy, you could create conflict with the person that you want. With the Ace of Wands and the Five of Swords, that can create unnecessary fire, or it can create, passionate fire that is the kind you like, the kind you want. Right. So you got to be a little bit careful when it comes to maybe what you're thinking and what you're speaking this week, the next couple of days, and just telling people I need space. Right. You don't want to hear what I have to say because I might come across and I might throw some fire at you. So in general, all right, you have the Ten of Pentacles and you have the High Priestess. So the message I got this morning too was listen closely this week. Listen, step back. All right. You'll be getting gentle nudges this week from your intuition on where it is you're meant to go this week. It's leading you to your Ten of Pentacles. It's bringing you the harmony. It's bringing you the investments that you want, right? The Ten of Pentacles is your end game. Stay focused on the bigger picture. But if you have the Five of Swords energy, you might be dabbling or messing around or communicating with people that are wasting your time or just adding, noise in your head. All right. You want to kind of be a little bit more laid back this week, kind of introverted in a sense when it comes to things that pop up in your head. So this is more like listen more and feel, talk less, listen more, feel more, right, into what's going on, as opposed and not maybe needing to figure things out. Let your intuition guide you. All right, we have love, though. We have Seven of Wands. Some of you are protecting yourself too much. Some of you got some guards up when it comes to love. Right. Some of you feel like you're being attacked maybe, or you've been attacked, or you feel like when it comes to love, it's like a constant attack. It's like, what did I do wrong? What happened here? But again, the Five of Swords and the Ace of Wands is showing that there could be miscommunication when it comes to love this week. So to avoid being blocked or to avoid blocking yourself and to avoid any negativity this week, it will be about letting go of toxic energy, toxic people, and letting go of things that might be bothering you. Maybe look at it. If it still bothers you in a few days, go back and confront it. But the Seven of Wands tells me too that some of you really you're protecting your light because you are around constant toxicity. You're around people that you feel like you constantly have to defend yourself. Now, this doesn't have to be like, people got their swords out or whatever, constantly jabbing at you, but people are constantly judging or in their own heads and projecting and doing all kinds of stuff. And the Seven of Wands, it's like you are constantly keeping a bubble or protecting yourself, right? And what's happening is that people aren't getting to see your light. right? You're being consumed. It's like you can be as bright light as you want and as spiritual as you want, but if you're constantly around chaos and you've got to be the, you know, the quiet one in the chaos, right? You're going to eventually get some shit on your energetic field. So you've got to find a way when it comes to love here to either protect yourself, change the people that you're hanging out with or around. And you know, the death card says, don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid to let go of what you know is not serving you, because you're opening up the doorway for beautiful love and friendships and people to come into your life. So Spirit is giving you the Devil card this week. And the Devil card to me just means that your energy is being drained with old stories. You're constantly having to protect yourself around people that don't get it or don't get you, right? And so let's see what happens in your love reading today in this week, all right? Because the Queen of Pentacles is showing up, and the Queen of Pentacles knows her worth, all right? Knows her worth, knows her value, right? Is very independent, says, I don't need this shit. I'm very independent. I can do it myself, and stepping up and just moving forward and being very responsible, but also being very, very practical. And I feel like also very, very, you know, soft spoken, but also demanding of respect. All right. So grounding yourself this week as well. So let me get an energy here for you for Spirit. We do have the Ace of Wands. So we see potential here of passion starting this week, communication and potential. But whoever you feel like you really have to defend yourself from, whoever's dim in your life, you may be ending something this week, guys. You may not want to hear that, but you may be letting go of somebody this week, but also you may be starting something this week with a new beginning. We have universal love is true love. So love all, right, is your energy. Universal love is true love. I'll have to see how that one comes through to me, because what I was just saying, I don't know how that kind of stems in there. These are new cards I got. I love the messages that come with them. Yes, cutting cords this week. Cutting cords. Let's see Aries through Pisces. We're going to see the energy they're coming towards you, and I'm going to look at you, and I'll get a moon card for you. I see Pisces showing up for you. I see a Scorpio showing up for you. I see a Capricorn showing up for you. All right. So Aries, the Tower card with an Aries, the Ten of Swords. So some of you may be fed up or walking away from an Aries this week. Remember, this does not have to be for everyone. It's just for who is meant to hear it. The Tower card is saying something needs to change with an Aries. All right. The Ten of Swords is saying there's been a lot of pain. It's time to free yourself from this situation so that you can heal. That doesn't mean it has to be permanent. But right now, there's a lot of drama, uncertainty, and there's things falling, something breaking in an Aries life. And so in order to build a stable foundation, we've got to heal, free ourselves from a situation so that we can give ourselves some space to regroup and heal. I have trust the universe that all will be well when it comes to an Aries. Taurus, Nine of Pentacles. Taurus, very independent, doing their thing. The Judgment card. So it looks as though a Taurus may have judged the situation wrong, but now, or they're wanting a second chance with you. It seems as though they're single. My ear is ringing for that. So a Taurus here, it seems as though a second chance, judging things wisely. I like the energy with a Taurus. They're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. So it is showing, you know, very independent, very strong, very secure, and here single and ready to mingle, right? So it does look like a second chance. Go for it, is what I'm getting with a Taurus. Gemini, Nine of Cups. Gemini, self-love, taking care of you, doing you. I have the Knight of Cups. So you and another Gemini this week might be falling in love or might be declaring your love with that Knight of Cups, getting together. It seems as though a relationship potential here with you and another Gemini. And I'm also getting take a reality check too, checking in and taking a look around and focusing on the important things this week when it comes to a Gemini. Because there is a lot of romantic energy here. We can get lost up in the fantasies, but this is saying kind of step down, get practical when it comes to a Gemini this week too. Where are things going? What are we doing? Yes, we love each other. Yes, we love being around each other. But is this going anywhere? Cancer, Page of Pentacles. I like this with a Cancer so far. Good energy. You, the Eight of Cups. You feel like you want to move on, or you're not sure if you want to move on from a Cancer, but it looks like a Cancer could be coming in to actually compromise and bring some news in. It seems as though they do want to build something solid with you, but is it too late for you? I've got clear your mind, all right? So some of you might be feeling like you're going to run from a Cancer, or you're ignoring a Cancer, or you might think that a Cancer's, Cancer doesn't, maybe you think a Cancer's not into you. Seems as though a Cancer is. So clear your mind about a Cancer. Leo, we got the Death card for a Leo energy, all right? And we got the Knight of Swords. So Leo here, it looks as though there could be some lighthearted communication coming in with a Leo. Things could be changing with a Leo with that Death card. It could be a new beginning with a new Leo with that Knight of Swords cards. Things could move pretty fast with a Leo this week as well too. We do have that Knight of Swords. It feels like finally getting over something, figuring something out, and having, there seems to be a purpose now with a Leo. So you may get some clear direction with a Leo. Assess the situation, Virgo energy. So when they come in, it could be coming in fast, but it looks as though you want to figure out where things are going with a Leo this week, and you want to have a purpose. You don't want it just to be fun and then gone. All right. So that's what I'm getting for a Leo. Virgo, Six of Wands, right? Victory, Queen of Pentacles. So a Virgo is in it with it to win it with you, all right? Seems as though they're grounded. Seems as though they want to take things and maybe step up. Seems as though they want to get more serious about a relationship with you. So go wild when it comes to a Virgo. It seems like you and a Virgo could have fun times this week. Libra, Three of Wands, right? So Libra wants to connect with you, Seven of Pentacles. You may have been on a standstill with a Libra, may feel like you're not sure exactly which direction. Libra could have been going through a change in directions. Maybe you're going through a change of direction in your life, but it seems as though you're getting over some sort of block or standstill when it comes to a Libra. Seems as though the Three of Wands, what you've been waiting on is finally coming in. So that's a good sign with a Libra. We have speak your world into being, all right? Tell the universe what it is you want and make it happen, Gemini. We have Scorpio, Five of Wands. So Scorpio's feeling a little bit conflicted here. The Three of Cups, they may feel like you're keeping things lighthearted, or you have a third party, Gemini, or you're not, they feel like there's competition around you, right? They feel like you're playing games with them. All right, that's what I'm getting with a Scorpio. Reflect on your priorities when it comes to a Scorpio. Is Scorpio what you want? If Scorpio is what you want, it seems as though you could find common ground. Sagittarius, Queen of Cups, right? In their feelings for you, have deep feelings for you. The Five of Cups, they feel like maybe they hurt your feelings, or they feel like you're dealing with something from your past, or you're sad about something, or you're feeling regretful about something. But it seems as though they're holding back. So you have a Sagittarius here that's really thinking about you and has a lot of feelings for you. But it could be that you guys are in separation too. But I'm getting with Sagittarius to leave the past behind, all right? Maybe they've hurt you and it's time for you to let go. Maybe there is another person. This also could be another person in their life, right? Capricorn, Four of Swords, taking some space here. We got the Ace of Swords. There could be finally a breakthrough with a Capricorn this week. Finally opening up from not communicating. Maybe they've healed. They've taken enough time. But I am getting know your worth with a Capricorn. Aquarius, the Moon card. So things are changing, uncertain with Aquarius. And we have the Hierophant. All right, so obviously they're here to teach you a spiritual lesson. Are you guys on the same page? Do you share the same values? You could be closing a spiritual lesson, finally realizing about Aquarius. Maybe you feel like Aquarius is just too uncertain and can't seem to give you the answer, right? The moon card is showing not all has yet been shown, so things are always changing. But I feel like there's potential in Aquarius. Maybe right now it's just not the time. Let's see. Cool your emotions when it comes to an Aquarius. All right. It's not worth it right now to get in. It may have nothing to do with you. It could have to do with their life changing. Pisces, 10 of Wands. So Pisces feeling stressed out. The Devil card, you. They feel like you're cheating on them, or they can't trust you, or maybe there's just a lot of drama between the two of you, a lot of toxic energy between you and Pisces. Seems as though the 10 of Wands, as you guys are at your wits' end, seems like you and a Pisces might be finally, either calling it quits or, but there's a strong attachment there with you and a Pisces. So I do have the 3 of Pentacles. It's going to be deciding this week who's really putting in the work for you and who's willing to work things out with you, or who's just, not a team player and it's time to cut cords, let go. All right. Pick a number 1 through 20. Jean, 17. I missed you. It's Jean, 17, right here. All right, Jean. Too many cards. Jean. All right, the Queen of Swords. All right, so this is stepping into your truth right now, breaking through any BS. If you feel like you feel confused or uncertain or can't seem to get your head straight, all right, this is about taking a step back and stepping into your truth, right? Again, we have that energy of, it might not be the time to speak up so much. This could be a time too when you might be right, but it could be, do I have to express that right now? So step back. It feels as though you're right about something, but it might not be the right time, or it could be that kind of be humble about it type of energy. So I have the Queen of Swords for you. It's also stepping into that energy and trust in your truth. All right. Cancer. Get a little bit of coffee. Hello, Blue. All right. 57. Hello, a joy to be in Marembe. Hope you're well too. We are on Cancer. Cancer, taking a look at your week, what you might not see coming, love in general. So I'll take a look at you. I'll take a look at your general life. I'll take a look at your love life and what Spirit wants you to know. And then I will do Aries to Pisces and see what you might not see coming for each zodiac sign. All right, don't forget to say happy birthday to Aries. I'll announce the winner on the 21st of April. Well, your overall energy is the Page of Pentacles, all right? So this could be a week of getting to know things, getting to know somebody, figuring things out, working on things, hard work, right? A new doorway opening up, potential for you to start building your new life. This could be learning a new skill, a new course coming your way, something like that, right? Something that's adding to your life. But it does seem like, you're getting back out there and leveling up and starting something fresh, right? Being curious to learn too. And it's also a card to compromise when it comes to love, trying to understand your partner a little bit better as well. So I see you showing up as the King of Cups. I love this, all right? You are in your fields. Your general energy is the Nine of Cups, all right? So a lot of water energy for you, and a lot of compromise and understanding and figuring things out and working through your emotions too as well. We have love, Two of Wands. So Cancer so far is a beautiful reading. Right? Cancer's like, I got this. Intuition, yeah, I mean, you got the High Priestess here for your spirit messages. All right, so we got a King of Cups here showing up for your energy. So mastering your emotions, remaining calm, feeling good. Anything comes up, you come up against anything this week, you know how to maintain. You know how to do this. You know, this is about, you know, this eclipse energy, not letting people get the best of you right now. You know that we, you know, get emotional sometimes around these moon energies, and it's about staying calm and saying, you know what, this sucks. I feel it. I know it, but I know it's going to pass, right? The Nine of Cups is showing in general, feeling very grateful and feeling very satisfied for your life in general this week. All right. Looking at the things that you have that you're grateful for. Maybe you'll find yourself in this energy of love and just embracing all the goodness that's around you. And that's helping you as well, too. Stay in alignment with what you're waiting for. Because when it comes to love, it looks as though you something has started, but you're like, when's it happening? When's it happening? I'm going back and forth. I don't know what's going on here. When are we going to get together? When's things going to happen? What's our future look like? Right? You have the High Priestess that's saying, trust your intuition this week, make moves when it's necessary, step back and listen more, pay attention, observe. All right. It does seem as though this could be a moment this week where you are taking the next step, right? Especially with that Nine of Cups saying, focus on all the beautiful good things that are happening in your life. This is how we stay in the law of attraction, how we stay in the vibration, right? We focus on the good things, then more come. When we start fretting in the Two of Wandsy energy and our anticipation gets the best of us, then we start dabbling in self-doubt. And that's what we want to avoid this week. So this week's going to be about emotional mastery for you. It's going to be about taking control of, you know, some darker emotions that might come up for you. And it's going to be about just maintaining, staying on top of things. We have the Sun card here, staying positive. Look at this energy for you. The Sun card is showing a week. You might be the lucky number 7s, right? This seems like you've got the luck card around you. So everybody find the Cancerian, your Cancerian placement, and tap into Cancer energy, because we all have a little Cancer. I'm Scorpio, Cancer, Decan. So I'll take it, Cancer, Saturn. But the Sun card is showing a lot of positivity in your life this week. So focus on your happiness this week. Focus on the luck that's about to come towards you the next 7 days. All right, the Sun card can talk about money, romance, children. It can talk about entrepreneurship, especially with the Muse of Emotions, the King of Cups. Some of you could be, really, really feeling at the top of your game this week when it comes to your business, or maybe having some sort of creative idea around starting a business, all right? The Nine of Cups is your general, right? So the Nine of Cups in your general tells me you got everything. You be happy, be satisfied with what you've got. It seems as though a lot of you, it seems like whatever you want, you get. The Nine of Cups is showing something in your life this week, a wish being granted, something coming towards you. And I've got the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is showing you together with people that you love this week, being around family this week. Maybe this is a good energy for you to share the wealth, share the happiness with the people that you love. So beautiful energy here. The Ten of Cups is showing for some of you singles, it's not going to be very long here. Seems like the Nine of Cups moving to the Ten of Cups, you're finally getting that wish granted. This week could be the week where the Two of Wands is. All right, you're finally decided to make plans here. What's next in our future? All right, we're working together. We're collaborating with that Three of Wands. And now it seems as though we know exactly what we want. So in your general, it seems as though being around people that make you feel good, it seems as though maybe some of you are attracting in your soul tribe, you're attracting in family, and also a relationship, feeling together this week, right? Romance, the Sun card, the Nine of Cups can show fertility, childbirth, right? It could show tapping into that playfulness too, and creativity this week. But being together with the ones you love this week, could be your lucky, this could be your lucky time for that. The Two of Wands in love, right? You're finally getting over the Six of Swords. So you're finally getting over the waiting game when it comes to love. And I will look at Aries through Pisces to in depth to see. We got a Leo here. We got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Pisces as well, and possibly a Virgo. But we are seeing, though, that you're finally getting over some sort of confusion with the relationship, and you're finally knowing where things are going this week. What Spirit wants you to know, though, you got to trust your instincts. The Seven of Swords with the High Priestess. You've got to trust your instincts. All right. People will show you their truth. That's what you don't listen to what people say. You know, with the King of Cups here, you feel into what they're saying and do not doubt your intuition. All right. The High Priestess and the Seven of Swords could be you're feeling deception, or you're feeling like you're being deceived, or you're not trusting your own intuition. And this week, when it comes to any kind of feeling like you're being deceived, this is where don't ask somebody, hey, are you lying to me? They're not going to tell you the truth. Come on. If somebody's being deceptive to you, you know damn well they're going to tell you what you want to hear. And, oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I trust you. No. You sit back with the High Priestess and you wait for them to prove to you, because they will show you. People show their true colors always. They may think they're good, guys. They may think they're good. They may act sweet, innocent, do whatever. They may feel like nobody's going to catch them. BS. Their own guilt and their own consciousness will eventually get to them, or their own pride and ego will make them think that they cannot get caught, that they will get careless and they will be caught. And this works on all levels of deception. So you don't need to ask, you just need to observe, and you just need to let somebody put their own foot in their mouth, right? Or make their own mistakes. You'll know the truth. Page of Pentacles is your overall energy. There could be a new job, new start, new beginning with a relationship this week. There could be, with the Page of Pentacles, compromise, getting to know, understanding, trying to understand each other, getting somebody to understand you a lot better this week too. This is how I work, you know. If you're a very emotional sign, you know you have to do that. You have to get people to understand your feelings and not expect people to understand what it feels like. Nobody's ever going to know what you're feeling. But you can explain to people, I'm feeling like this, and this is what happens when I am in these feelings. So I just need you to understand and listen. But we cannot expect people to understand the depths of how we feel, especially when we're doomed with the watery energy. All right, so let's see what else Spirit has to say for you, and then we'll go to Aries to Pisces. All right, your spirit guide can lead you, but can't do it for you. There's the High Priestess. Your spirit guides are leading you. Your intuition's leading you, but nobody can do it for you but you. You have to be the one that takes actual action, physical action, verbal action, whatever. You got to be the one. Let's see Aries through Pisces. So potential this week. I see a lot of love and togetherness. A lot of love and togetherness with my Cancerians. Hello, Lori. Happy Sunday. Oz the Bull. Hello. All right. So if you're connected to an Aries, look, you have a lot of love this week. So let's see how it pulls out. I see you together, feeling pretty happy in a relationship this week, or at least knowing the Two of Wands, when you're going to get together next, right? Aries, King of Cups. So you have a strong Aries. You have strong fire coming towards you this week. Aries is definitely feeling, look at the Emperor card, ready to step up. All right. So what I feel like with an Aries Cancer is you just got to kind of let them know what you want. You got to be confident. You step up and show them how you want to be treated and show them what you want for the future. It looks like you and an Aries could actually be making strong, solid plans here. But you may be the one that's directing, even though it's an Aries, you may be the one kind of saying, hey, I'm laying down the first stones here. All right, take a breather when it comes to an Aries, and that's Cancerian energy as well too. So remain calm, cool, collected when it comes to an Aries. Seems like strong potential for a new beginning. So we have Taurus, the Eight of Wands, a breakthrough, something coming in fast. We have Five of Wands, though. All right, so a Taurus may feel like there's tension between the two of you, all right, or there's constant arguing or fight, right, or a fight for who's in charge or a fight for who's making things happen, right? I feel like you don't have to try so hard with a Taurus. Back up a little bit with a Taurus, you're going to see the Eight of Wands here, them coming towards you here with a lot of communication. There's a lot of passion here with you and a Taurus. But what I said to Gemini is that with the Five of Wands and the Eight of Wands, there could be a battle for who gets to say what they want to say first. I want to be heard. I want to be heard. All right. So there could be a battle of communication. There could be a lot of passion. It could turn into arguing, or it could turn into, very exciting, passionate, communication with a Taurus. We have leave the past behind, Cancer, when it comes to a Taurus. So the Five of Wands can be constantly bringing up or fighting about something, and so tension and inner conflict. So leave the past behind when it comes to a Taurus. Gemini, Page of Pentacles. So Gemini coming your way here, and we have the Ten of Cups. So we have strong Gemini mirroring your energy this week. Being together with a Gemini, getting to know one another, figuring out your plans for the future. It seems as though they're being sincere when they come in. And we have shine. All right, so we have, this is a good, the spotlight's on you and a Gemini this week, making plans and moving past any confusion. All right, we have Cancer, Ace of Wands. So you got another Cancer who's got you on their mind. Four of Cups, you. It seems as though that you're in disinterest, or you're losing interest, right? Or you can't see the love, or it's not the way you want it. So it does seem as though you may not be seeing the love that another Cancer is trying to give to you. There is potential here with the Ace of Wands for them to communicate, but you've got to speak your word into being. What do you need? What do you want from your Cancer? Because it seems as though they feel like they can't make you happy. Leo, we got the Lovers card. So you've got the Lovers and the Sun card for a Leo. So this is potential, child. If you're fertile and you want children, this could be maybe a good time, to get pregnant. But the Leo is in love with you, Cancer. All right, the Lovers card. And we have the Two of Cups. So soulmate energy with you and a Leo. Very good energy for my Cancers and Leos this week to come together and be very happy and share a lot of romance together. What does the eclipse energy? Relax, Cancer, and it's your energy. Relax with a Leo, right? Chill and relax and enjoy the time. Virgo, Justice card. Virgo seeking justice, seeking the truth. And we got the Page of Cups. So Virgo might be opening up and telling you the truth about their feelings for you. All right. So the truth coming in with a Virgo, and embrace this flow of life. Trust in this process with a Virgo. We have Libra, the Chariot card, all right, moving on, coming towards you, the King of Swords. You may be acting distance to a Libra, but it seems as though if you're pulling away and acting more distant to a Libra, you're getting them to move quicker and faster and come towards you. It seems as though they're not giving up, and they're moving in fast. So Libra, breathe through the tension when it comes to you and a Libra, right? Maybe they are being very direct or very focused, or they're moving in pretty fast, and you've got the King of Swords here. So breathe through the tension. Maybe if you're trying to ignore them or you're mad. Scorpio, 10 of Cups here, and we have the 10 of Wands. All right, so Scorpio here sees you really stressed out and burdened. They know you're going through a lot. They'd like to be together with you. They feel like you're home, like family. Unless, of course, they're in a relationship, but I'm not going on that energy. This is a good week, right? We're getting together here. The 10 of Cups with a Scorpio, they do feel very close to you. They see potential for relationship with you. They may know that you take on a lot of responsibilities or that you're burdened and stressed out. This could be a week where you share in your energy with a Scorpio and letting them know what's really happening. Make time for self-love. So try not to take on all the responsibilities with Scorpio. They are willing to help or pitch in. Sagittarius, Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, feeling overwhelmed, Seven of Coins. They're feeling like maybe you're not sure what you want. A Sagittarius might be feeling like maybe you're focused on something else or focused on your own plans, your own goals, you're doing your own thing. It might be making them feel overwhelmed and fear or worrying about you moving on. All right, but it does seem as though you and a Sagittarius could get around this. It's just a roadblock, redirection. All right, be proud of yourself for how hard you're working, though, because it does show me that you're putting you first. Capricorn, Five of Pentacles. Things aren't working out the way they want them to, but we got the Three of Cups. So they're not happy with how things are turning out. They want to work things out with you. They want to fix things. And that's a Capricorn. And we have unleash your kindest self to yourself. All right. Don't take whatever's going on with another Capricorn. Don't beat yourself up anymore over this. All right. It feels like they're the one dealing with some sort of, insecurity or struggle. And you're the one that's wanting to work on things. All right. So let's see Aquarius, the Fool card. You have Aquarius that wants to take a leap of faith towards you, the Knight of Coins. They're pretty serious about you. Aquarius can see long term. We have open up to change with an Aquarius energy here showing. So things changing with you in Aquarius. Maybe it's not exactly what you thought, or things are turning out different than you wanted them to, but it looks like they're going to turn out for the better. Pisces, the Devil card. So Pisces here are triggering you. They're either obsessed with you or they need to make a choice. All right. But it seems as though the Two of Wands, it seems like a Pisces coming towards you, making contact with you this week. All right. Their energy is all over you. But there is a little bit of toxic energy showing up. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So again, the Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune. I think my Cancers are going to be the luckiest sign this week. All right. Thank you, Angel Eyes, for this super sticker. Just wanted to throw a little shout out there. And Cancer, yeah. So Cancer is the lucky signs this week. Pick a number 1 through 20. Jumping in the Chariot. Absolutely. Oh, a joy to be. 2. All right. Woo. You got the Two of Pentacles. You got this. All right. The Two of Pentacles. You've got this. All right. This is just about, you got life going on. You got a lot going on. All right. This is, Spirit saying you're doing it. You're working towards it. You've got this. Maintain balance. It's about moderation. Maybe you might have to weigh out the pros and cons here. You might have to look at what's most important at times and not beat yourself up if you can't get it all done. But I feel like universe is saying you can get all this done. You know where you're going to end up, and this is you doing all the work to get there. All right. So the Two of Pentacles can be patience and planning as well too. Maybe you are holding yourself back and afraid to make, because of the work ahead of you. But Spirit is saying you've got this. It's time to get work in. All right. Let's see. Hi, Tanya, Bina, Pam Beers, Sue says, Infinite Faith. All right. We have Leo. You're welcome, a joy to be. So 118 for my Leos. Leo. Let's see. Cancer just had the best read in Leo. All right. They seem to be the lucky 7s this week, the Chariot, the lucky 7s. And let's see if this energy is pulling through here on out. All right. Everybody this week, I feel like this week it's a time to move forward. And it's going to be a great energy this week. So the Muse of Materials. All right. So we're looking at you. We're looking at your general energy. We're looking at love energy for you. And we're looking at what Spirit wants you to know. And then I will look in depth at Aries through Pisces and see what to expect from each zodiac sign, if I can get my hands together here. So already you, King of Pentacles, all right, working on business, doing your thing. Slow and steady. Staying grounded right now, too. All right, it's about staying grounded. Whenever I see the King of Pentacles in my own position, it reminds me to take a step back, be practical, ground, ground in, look at the bigger picture, and make responsible choices, be responsible, take a look at the bigger picture, but also look at what you're doing now to make sure that you're not missing any important opportunities around you right now by sometimes focusing too much on the bigger picture. So we've got to have an equal balance here. We've got to be able to know what our bigger picture is, but also enjoy the moment and do the work in the moment now to make sure we're getting there. All right, we have the Knight of Cups at the overall energy here. So it could be new romance coming into your life this week. This could be about you, a new phase in within you, feeling like you're opening up to love. Maybe you're feeling like you're releasing something. You have the general energy of the Page of Wands. So it feels like you're in this energy of lightheartedness, free spirit. You really want to have a good time. All right, so bringing some fun into your life. Maybe not being so serious right now. Maybe you've got all your ducks in a row, and this is about you having some fun and flirting and, maybe taking on some creative projects and just being like a child and enjoying yourself right now. We are, as we get closer, spring and then summer, this is some of my favorite time. We start to all embark this new, joyful, playful, childlike energy when it comes to Aries, Taurus, and Gemini season. They're all the children. They're all the youth, right? Energy. So this is a good time for you to really tap into that playful, fiery energy, right? And maybe express your feelings to the ones you love. This could be about you taking a risk, man. The Page of Wands doesn't care. The Page of Wands is like, I like you, all right? I love you, all right? I love you. All right, so this is about you feeling confident and feeling grounded and secure in your feelings and knowing exactly what you want. In love, we've got the Hanged Man here, right? So it is about seeing things from a different perspective. All right, this week it's about letting go a little bit, surrendering, letting go of what bothers you. All right, does it really bother you? Can you get over it? Can you let go of certain things? Can you loosen your grip a little bit? All right, can you sacrifice some of the little things right now for the bigger picture? Because sometimes that's what the Hanged Man says. The Hanged Man says, all right, you don't always have to be right. You don't always have to have everything your way. You maybe sometimes even you have to sacrifice your own quality of, maybe you want to do more things with yourself, but now you got to spend more time with your partner because, to make the bigger picture, make them happy, but the bigger picture is worth it, right? So it is about sacrifice here when it comes to love. So we'll take a closer look at that. When I see what Spirit wants you to know, I get the Eight of Pentacles here for you, and that's keep on going. Keep doing your thing. Keep working. Stay focused. Sometimes the Eight of Pentacles, though, can say, are you focusing too much on one thing? Do you need to share the focus as well, too? So you're kind of getting an energy here of needing to take a look at your own life and look at things from a different perspective. If you're hyper-focused on your materials, your status, your career, your monies, your work, responsibilities, this week might be saying, have some friggin' fun. Lighten up and have some fun. You may be missing the roses, not stopping to smell the roses. So we have the King of Pentacles, you, and we have the Five of Cups. So it seems as though there's a serious energy here. There's a focus on the future because maybe you have some loss in the past. All right. Maybe you have to let go of some guilt, some loss, some sadness that's happened to you in the past. The Five of Cups is saying it's time. It's time. All right. The Five of Cups, right? You have some fears here of losing something, losing someone. And the King of Pentacles can be somebody who is so focused on stability, safety, long-term, monies, career, whatever, because you may have had the rug pulled from you at one time, right? Or you may have a fear of abandonment, right? But this is a time when it's like it seems as though the King of Pentacles is saying, you've got this under control. Stay grounded. But it's also like you've got to let go of some guilt, some fear, and some sadness that you may be carrying. All right. So the General is you've got the King of Wands showing up in the Page of Wands. It is time for you to step into your passion. It's time for you to just be your kind, loving, lighthearted, fun playing Leo. The King of Wands is showing up for you in with the Page of Wands. This could be playing with your children. This could be putting more focus on your children. This could be putting more focus on acting like, playing, tapping into your inner child and being more playful with the people around you. You have a King of Pentacles and you have a King of Wands showing up in your reading, which is showing me two strong energies, two people or a couple people that might be showing up in your life this week. There could be a potential romantic date with another fire sign or an earth sign with that Page of Wands. But this also tells me it's time for you to tap into your creativity. You have an energy here about you that says, man, you've got so much fire on here. Don't waste it. Don't waste it on energies. Don't waste it on conflict. Don't waste it on things that are useless. Don't waste it on scrolling through social media. Use this energy to create something with it, or get out there and have fun with the people who love you or you love, right? So that love card is the Hanged Man. All right. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So it does seem as though it's about compromise when it comes to love for you. Can you guys learn each other's love language? Can you guys learn from one another? Can you guys compromise? Can you guys figure things out? It looks as though by letting go of a certain perspective this week, all right, that if you're in limbo when it comes to relationships, or you feel like you're stuck or somebody's pulled back, this is a chance this week for you to bring back fun. So with the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, this is like tapping into not being so serious. Get out of adulting. When it comes to your relationships, your love relationships this week, stop trying to be an adult. Stop trying to figure out what the whole plan looks like, especially if you're just meeting somebody or if you're trying to reconcile with somebody. Stop trying to get them to tell you that they're going to do something, because I don't care what you tell me. I want to see it. Right? So this is about being playful with each other. Put down the adulting hat and just have a good time. I'll look at Aries through Pisces and see who you may be receiving some sort of, sincere message from, or compromising with this week, or a solid new beginning. It also seems like you have a chance here for some of you to meet somebody new here with that Page of Wands. All right. So 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. All right. So this is what Spirit wants you to know, Leo. You're working too hard. All right. You're carrying on too much. The 10 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles is saying that you're taking on all the responsibilities. It's time to delegate. It's time to shift. It's time to have some fun here. The 8 of Pentacles says you're doing good. You're working towards what it is you want. Nothing's going to stop you. But it is time here to maybe put down the tools and to have a little bit of fun this week and open up to new romance this week. So let's see your Oracle card, and then we'll look at Aries through Pisces. Welcome to Learning to See Me, one of my members. You've been a member for a long time, but I guess you had to re-up today. So you have Earth, Fire, and a Pisces showing up for you this week. Strong energy. All right, happiness is freedom from fear. And that is what I was saying here. All right, you may be so focused and taking things so seriously, but your happiness is going to come in when you're not afraid to let go a little bit and focus it on the happiness and the joy and the fun and passion in life this week. Some of you working way too hard to get something that you want out of fear, and it's time to let that go a little bit. Time to let that go for good. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through. All right. Aries. If you're connected to an Aries, Ace of Cups for you. All right, let me get the Moon card for you to give you advice for it, though. Ace of Cups with an Aries. Aries has a lot of love for you. All right, it could be a new love too. So keep that in mind, that these cards can be picking up on any kind of Aries. I'm seeing Ace of Cups with an Aries, the way they view you, the Eight of Wands. So you are seeing it come in pretty quick. Seems like there's some fast movement coming in with an Aries, a lot of passion. If some of you are single, get out there and date. You might meet an Aries. Be proud of yourself for how far you've come, all right? And knowing your worth here too, all right? So you're calling in you're standing up for yourself when it comes to an Aries, and you're knowing exactly what you want. We have Taurus, 4 cups. Taurus feels stuck, feels like you're not interested in them. 5 of Swords. You may be confused in a Taurus. They feel like you guys can't seem to see eye to eye. You're being asked to go a little deeper. Do you really want a Taurus, or are you really confused? Are you really unhappy with a Taurus? It looks like a Taurus is trying to give you what you want. The 4 of Cups, there's a lot of love around you, but it seems like you're stuck. You're being, you guys can be stubborn, but it looks like a Taurus is trying to say, hey, Leo, I really do love you. So the 5 of Swords, you're stressing about something. You need to go a little deeper and see what that stress really is. Is it really your Taurus pissing you off? Is it really your Taurus lying to you? Is it really your Taurus causing stress in your life? Or, are you blaming them for something that somebody else did to you a long time ago, and you're still blaming them for something, or arguing with them? So go a little deeper. Gemini, 7 of Cups, that has you on their mind. All right, the Lover's card. All right, so you could be coming together with a Gemini this week. Clearly, you both want each other. They do see a future with you. Unleash your kind of self. Stop beating yourself up over a Gemini. All right, know your worth with a Gemini. It does seem as though like they're just taking a little time. They're a little uncertain about what they wanted at first, but it does seem as though that they are definitely falling in love with you. Cancer, 3 of Swords, right? Cancer feeling heartbroken, and the Star card, they desire to be back with you. They're manifesting you in. They want to be with you. Cancer's dealing with some sort of sadness, though, or disappointment, or broken trust, all right? And it feels as though you guys could heal something this week. Cancer's had a really good read-in. Talk less and feel more into what Cancer's trying to say to you, Leo. Talk less and feel more into them, what they're saying, and maybe they feel like you don't hear them. Leo, 6 of Swords, right? Want to move on from something. The High Priestess, all right? Seems like you and another Leo could be moving on from one another, but you guys are still spying on one another. You guys still are attracted to one another, but it seems like there's deception between you and another Leo, and it feels as though it can go either way with the 6 of Swords. Maybe they want to get over the deception. They want you to tell them the truth. I am getting take a reality check here with another Leo. So is this your Leo? Do you really want this with your Leo? Virgo, 9 of Cups. Virgo doing their thing, all right? The World card with you. All right, so let's see. Virgo here desires you, open up to change. The World card could be saying open up to a new way. Maybe close a chapter with the Virgo, and it's time to embrace and be very satisfied or grateful with a Virgo, because it seems as though they really love you. And the World card, potential for a new relationship. Libra, 8 of Cups. Libra running. And the Emperor card. They may feel like you're too bossy. Sorry, too controlling, or so Libra here might be running or ignoring you, trying to go somewhere else. I would be confident. When it comes to a Libra, what I feel like, let Libra do their thing. You're the Emperor card here, so do your thing. Reveal what needs to be seen. All right, maybe you need to ask what a Libra really wants, or what you need to get out of this, right? So, and also it's a Scorpio energy. Trust your intuition when it comes to a Libra. Seems like they are trying to avoid. Scorpio, Queen of Pentacles. Scorpio doing their thing. 10 of Swords. Scorpio wants to be independent. They're working on their wealth. They know their worth. They are standing in their ground. They're very confident, very independent, and they're just doing their thing. They view you, the 10 of Swords. Maybe you hurt them, a lot of pain here, and they are saying, I just need to be on my own right now. All right. So, and they're looking good. Attuned to the divine. This could be about you focusing on healing when it comes to Scorpio. Tapping in with spirit and figuring things out. All right. We have Sagittarius, 9 of Wands. Sagittarius feels a little stressed out. The Justice card, all right? Maybe you're demanding some sort of truth from a Sagittarius. Maybe you're wanting some sort of balance and fairness with a Sagittarius, and they're feeling really stretched out. Like they know they have to give you some sort of truth, or they're going to lose you, or they know that they have to finally tell you the truth about something. Step into your power and demand the truth when it comes to a Sagittarius. Capricorn, 3 of Pentacles. Seems like they want to work on things, fix things, but they feel like you're distant from them. Maybe you've stepped back and you've closed off. You are coming up with detoxify. So I am getting, give yourself a reset when it comes to a Capricorn. It looks like you're going to work things out and try and fix things. Aquarius, 7 of Pentacles. Aquarius trying to figure out where things are going. The 6 of Wands, they might be feeling like you get a lot of attention, or but they do see some success with you. They see stepping up into a relationship with you. But there could be a pause because they might be a little bit intimidated. And we have pushed through any insecurity when it comes to an Aquarius. We have Pisces, 2 of Cups. Pisces is in love with you. All right, but the 5 of Coins, they feel like you want things your way and you're struggling, and there could be insecurities with you when it comes to a Pisces. But Pisces wants to find some sort of common ground here with the 2 of Cups. Release your blocks. All right, so you are showing up, Leo, with the 5 of Pentacles. You've got to release your own blocks, deal with your own insecurities. I have the Fool card showing potential here for an awesome new start when it comes to relationships this week, especially with the Pisces Hanged Man. And the Page of Pentacles is about learning to understand each other and learning to compromise and building something solid with one another. Hello, love lips. I'll be doing questions tomorrow night at 3. My super chats are on Mondays at 3. And on Fridays, I do them after the all signs. But Sundays are too long, so I don't do them on Sundays. Go ahead and pick a number 1 through 20. Chicories, 4. It was 4. Let me see. All right. Chicories. All right, you got the Queen of Swords too. All right, clearing out some BS, right? Stepping up into your truth. You know you're right about something, all right? But maybe just knowing you're right and being, stepping back and just observing is good enough too. You don't need to defend yourself, especially the Queen of Swords knows they're right, all right? But this is about speaking your truth, making sure you are speaking your truth and not compromising. So don't say don't say yes when you mean no. All right, we have my beautiful Virgos. 137. Virgo, what's going on for you this week? We're going to look at you, general love, and then what Spirit wants you to know, and then I'll do an in-depth with Aries through Pisces. Make sure to say happy birthday to Aries. I'll announce the winner on the 21st. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever you find your Virgo. Virgo, I'm a Virgo rising. I had dreams about 7s last night. And so obviously it's my dreams, but I feel like the next 7 days are going to be some of the luckiest. Cancer seemed to be really lucky reading today. Let's see what happens with you. All right. The Tower card showing up for you. Something's changing here. All right. The Queen of Swords is showing up in your general, stepping up into your truth. 7 of Pentacles when it comes to love. All right. Trying to figure out what's next. Plans changing. And we have Spirit, the Page of Pentacles. Right. So I love this energy for you so far. So you are showing up, breaking out. Look at the 7 of Swords here. All right. The Queen of Cups. All right. So this is you deciding to trust your feelings. The Tower card. Maybe this is saying you should have trusted your feelings. This is saying you've got to trust your feelings. You got Aries, Scorpio energy, and you have Cancerian energy here too. So Cancerian reading might have had something to do with you. The Three of Cups is afterwards. You've got to make sure you're trusting your feelings at all times. All right. The Tower card can show a breakthrough. All right. We have the Six of Cups showing up for you. All right. So turning over a new leaf here with the Tower card. Something could just happen, right? And the Six of Cups is making good memories. The Two of Pentacles, right? It's moving forward and making new memories, making plans here. This week is going to be maybe something unique comes into your life and you have a shift of plans. I have the Seven of Pentacles here in your love position, which tells me that plans may change for you this week. You may be making new plans this week when it comes to love. The Page of Pentacles is in spirit position. So the Page of Pentacles can be saying, it might be unknown to you, but it's a chance to rebuild your life. It's a chance to rebuild a relationship. It's a chance to rebuild with the Tower card and the Page of Pentacles. That's saying, it might be a little bit nervous. You might be a little bit, it's like a freshman in high school. You got to get to know everything. You got to rebuild. You got to, start building ground up. Two of Pentacles is saying, you got this. All right. So you're going to be taking on some responsibilities, but it feels good. The Six of Cups. You may be working together with somebody this week. The Six of Cups can show a past returning unexpectedly. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I will look in more depth with love, but I'm going to pull it through as it comes through. The Tower card is showing you a wake-up call, an epiphany, maybe moving. You may be unexpectedly moving somewhere. The Two of Pentacles is making plans with a past person or a soulmate this week. It doesn't have to be a past person. The Six of Cups always does show the past returning. So you could be breaking out of a pattern from the past as well, too, with that Tower card. It's Aries energy, Aries Chiron, right? Aries North Node, breaking out. And the Six of Cups is talking about having fun with somebody this week and making plans with somebody. So in general here, you have the Fool card and you have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like you're right. You're not going to deceive yourself any longer. You're stepping forth in your truth. The Fool card is showing you, letting go and moving on this new journey. It's time to move forward for you, Virgo. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups for you in love. All right, so this is definitely showing. So there's the sevens. Let's get one more seven in your reading. Oh, the Seven of Swords. You got the sevens here. 777 Virgo. I'm telling you, this week is about a change of plans. It's about moving forward. It's about working and planning and getting things done. It's about building a foundation with somebody. When it comes to love, it may feel like things are at a standstill right now, but it is showing you're manifesting, you're imagining, you're thinking about the future, you're planting the seeds, all right? Seven of Cups is showing you figuring out exactly what you want right now. So the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups this week, it seems as though you are finally figuring out exactly a direction on where you're going when it comes to love. The Page of Materials and the Four of Wands. All right, you're building the foundation, a major milestone. This could be you guys moving. This could be you celebrating. The Page of Pentacles is saying you're putting the work in right now and you're going to be celebrating here some major milestone, whether you're building for a home, building for a commitment, building for a family. The Four of Wands is showing you, Spirit is telling you that you're building, you're at the beginning of the doorway to your happiness. So let's see what the eclipse energy is. And you have an Aries energy showing up for you strong. You have an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini showing up for you. Scorpio energy showing up for you. You have choices. So the Seven of Pentacles and the sevens for me are my retrograde energy, Virgo. So right now, take this time period we're in right now to really reevaluate where you're going. Imagine what it is that you really want with your partner or the person that you're thinking about. All right, natural healing power. You have natural healing power. You are a witch. You are a healer. Virgo is a healer energy. That's why Virgo Pisces access, the high priestess card to me, always represents Virgo. All right, you have the power to heal. And this tower card is you breaking out of shit that does not serve you and moving into this new cycle this week. So this is you moving forward this week. So when it comes to love, let's see who you're moving forward with in love this week. Who is Virgo moving forward with? Come on. You know, my hands aren't working. All right, Aries through Pisces. Who are you moving forward with this week? Who are you? There's plans, making plans changing. Could be a reconciliation for some of you. We have Aries, the 9 of Cups. All right, so apparently you and Aries have a lot of love for each other. You have the 3 of Wands connecting this week, making plans. Finally, the 3 of Wands is showing you. It's a sign that it's already here. It's coming in. All right, so it looks as though you could be making short plans with an Aries, or making plans to connect finally. Know your worth and know your value when it comes to an Aries as well. We have Taurus, 4 of Cups. Taurus feeling like, you know, stuck, like you're disinterested, feeling like they can't give you what you want. But the 4 of Wands here, so you're building a foundation. You have 3 4s and 7s. 4s and 7s are your numbers this week. All right. Seems as though there's an opportunity for you and a Taurus to really come together and decide what you want for your foundation. It seems as though they're trying to give you something. They're trying to open up to you. They're trying to show you their love. But, you know, maybe they're just feeling stuck, or you're feeling stuck, or somebody's feeling stuck, right? The Page of Pentacles is showing trying to compromise and understanding each other. Go deeper when it comes to a Taurus. We have Gemini, 5 of Swords. So Gemini feeling a lot of stress. The 10 of Wands. So you're confusing a Gemini. A Gemini is under a lot of stress. You're a 10 of Wands. You are too. It seems as though something has to give here between you and a Gemini. Seems like you both are stressed out and you're projecting onto one another. Believe in your good luck around a Gemini, though. It does seem as though you've got to put down some of your responsibilities and see things clearly. All right, because you could be stressing out a Gemini with you being overwhelmed. All right, so Cancer, Ace of Cups with a Cancer, Virgo and Cancer this week. All right, 2 of Swords, you've got to just go for it. Quit thinking the worst when it comes to a Cancer. It seems as though they have feelings for you. Unleash your kind of self to yourself. Stop thinking the worst case scenario when it comes to a Cancer. We have Leo, the Star card. So Leo here showing up in the spotlight. 4 of Coins. Now you got 4 4s, right? Leo here desires you. Leo wants to come into alignment with you. Seems as though you got to open up your heart a little bit here when it comes to a Leo. Embrace the flow of life and trust in the process with a Leo. We have Virgo, 9 of Coins, doing your thing, independent. You're a Virgo. The Lovers card, it seems like you and another Virgo are marrying each other. You both working on your monies. You both want to be independent. You both are ready to go. Lovers card, you both see the love within one another. So a strong love affair with you and another Virgo. We have breathe through the tension. So you guys may be marrying each other. All right, so breathe through the tension and realize how much you love each other. Libra, 8 of Wands, right? and the Three of Pentacles. So Libra coming in to fix things. Libra feels like they want to work on things, work things out with you. They feel like you guys have same common goals. So talk less when it comes to a Libra and feel more. There's a lot of passion for you. They may be under pressure, a lot going on with a Libra, but it's about you just kind of sitting back and being the high priestess, and things are going to work out in your favor with a Libra. Scorpio, Knight of Wands. Scorpio is focused, the Fool, on a new beginning with you. There's a lot of chemistry between you and a Scorpio. Focus on the positive, all right? I can see the Fool card twice, so Scorpio is really strong in your reading. All right, passion there. The Knight of Wands, so they could be stepping up, asking you out unexpectedly. Sagittarius, King of Wands, right? So they're working on their business. You, the King of Pentacles. Seems like there's kind of a power struggle between you and a Sagittarius, all right? Seems like you're wanting to be practical and you're looking at what you want for the future. King of Wands, it seems like you both do, but you both have a lot going on and you have time for one another. You could be a power couple, you and a Sagittarius. Cool your emotions. It seems as though there could be just a power struggle between you and a Sagittarius. Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles, wanting to start something fresh with you. Ace of Swords. So you got two aces with a Capricorn. Good news with a Capricorn. All right, make time for self-love. So you got to take care of yourself and not stress so much when it comes to a Capricorn. All right, we do see a breakthrough here. Aquarius, Ace of Wands with an Aquarius. And we have the Seven of Wands. You got to let down your guards when it comes to an Aquarius. All right, take a reality check. Are things really as bad as you think? All right, you might be being too defensive when it comes to an Aquarius. Pisces, the Magician card, very attracted to you. Seven of Cups. They feel like you may have other options. They feel like you think about them, you want them, but you're living, you guys could both be manifesting each other in, both wanting each other. But the thing is they may be feeling like you're afraid to make a choice or you have other options. And be proud of yourself for how far you've come. All right, we have the Two of Coins coming in for you again. So we are seeing this week making decisions, making plans, moving forward. And you got a lot on your plate this week. All right, so this is about redirection and deciding what your future looks like, where it is you're going. And remember, Spirit is saying that you're building the foundation for this huge milestone in your life. All right, so it is about getting to know, learning, compromising, and hard work. Pick a number 1 through 20. Thank you. I just threw it up. It's on the KR got it. 4. It's the first one I saw. So KR got it. Let me put the cards away. All right, KR. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break after Virgo, after this, before I go into Libra, because they are getting long today. And then I'll be right back. KR. Two of Cups for you. All right, open up to love. There's mutual attraction around you. There's a relationship around you. All right, but you got to open up to love and choose love and know that you are loved. There could be a reconciliation coming your way or a water sign coming your way. So give me 2 seconds, guys, and I will be right back. All right. All right. We are back. Thank you for waiting. Go as fast as I can. All right. We are on Libra 153.53. Are you guys enjoying the readings? Make sure to let me know if they resonate. They may not resonate with everybody. I do my best. You're welcome, KR. And Libra, we are on Libra right now. And so we're going to take a look at you this week, what to expect, general love, and what Spirit wants you to know. And then I always look at, with the love portion, Aries through Pisces. And thank you, Lori. All right, so don't forget to say happy birthday to Aries in the comment section. I will announce the winner on the 21st. Thank you, Learning to See Me. Thank you, Susie Q. Just want to make sure it resonates with everybody and always open to hear your comments. Page of Pentacles for you this week, overall energy. So you, Libra, the Empress card. I love when I get the Empress card for my Libras. For some reason, there's this energy that comes through me because Libras to me are Venusian, and that's Venusian. The Empress is your energy, you and Taurus. And I just see beauty, very attractive energy. Well, you don't even have to try. It's your natural essence. And I just feel like this week is about you just using that energy, and maybe you'll find yourself attracted to every little thing. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love your shoes and all this stuff. That kind of energy, right? You just have a beautiful energy around you with the Empress showing up for you. And this card also reminds me, this is you just trusting, right? The more you see the beauty in everything, the more the universe just keeps giving you the beautiful things in your life, right? And the Empress card is showing you that you've planted seeds in the past, right? And they may be manifesting for you this week. So just enjoy the roses this week and let it all bloom for you. Let everything come to you. Be open to receive love and trust. You have you're in your general position, you have the Knight of Wands. All right, so feeling very focused and driven and passionate this week. All right, and then we have love, Eight of Wands. So you are seeing a lot of things moving pretty fast for you, seeing growth this week, especially even in love. There's a breakthrough. So when I see the Eight of Wands, it's like breaking through any past story you may have and knowing your worth with the Empress card, knowing how attractive you are. This week, you may be feeling it. You've got some fire coming towards you. So if you don't know how beautiful you are this week or how handsome you are, this week you may be noticing that people from everywhere are telling you, giving you compliments, constantly communicating with you, telling you about what they love about you, or just every little thing you do might seem like, geez, I didn't know. Like, being the center of attention is what I'm getting from my Libras. You have the Nine of Pentacles here in the Spirit position. So what I'm seeing here is knowing your worth, tapping into your confidence this week, guys. All right, if you're not feeling this, I'm saying this because you need to feel this. All your cards here, you have this passion about you. You have this creativity about you in general, right? You have this drive about you. You have this especially with the Empress card. Start creating this week. Start using that passion and using that charm of yours to get exactly what you want. If you're single with that Nine of Pentacles and the Empress card, knowing your worth, being confident, all right, you've got it. You've got it going on. And there's a chance here with the Eight of Wands that you could be talking to whoever the hell you wanted to be talking to this week. You could go from being like, I have nobody, it's Sunday, nobody's calling me, to this week, text flying in your phone. You got like 10 different people wanting to get to know you. And that's how fast this energy is. Right? That's how fast this energy is. Right? You're working towards your freedom, your financial freedom. All right. The Empress card here for some of you may already have it. Some of you are like, no, I'm good with that. I'm waiting on love. Well, it's all abundance. It's all coming together. It's having the same vibration. It's open to all of it. And it all comes in. We create blocks when we say, I've got this, but I don't have that. We've got to look at it like we have it all. it's all is well, right? And so the Nine of Pentacles is showing you just to be open and confident. And the Nine of Pentacles is showing you that you can have anything you want. You've reached some level, or you're working on this level of yours. So just know your worth. The Empress card is showing you you've planted the seeds and there's growth. You're moving towards it. Things are picking up speed for you. You do have some inner conflict showing up around your self-worth, right? So that's probably why I said all that to begin with, all right? The Five of Wands is, not giving up, right? And also demanding your worth. This could be you demanding your worth at work, demanding your worth when it's around people. No, don't step on my toes. No, you need to honor my space, boundaries. If you feel like there's a lot of drama around you, step back. I don't do drama. Sorry. And if people don't want to hear that from you, well, then they're not meant to be in your circle. I don't do this drama. I don't want this drama. I don't want to argue about this. You may find that people are tense right now, might be trying to conflict with you or have conflict with you, or might be testy, right? And this is where the Empress card, you sit back and you're like, you take your shit and keep it on yourself, all right? Don't come to me with your drama. The Five of Wands, though, for me too, is also don't give up the fight for what it is you want. All right. You're working really hard. In your worth. You want something, it is. I had a conversation with a Libra friend, and you guys know Anne, about this, and it is healthy competition with other people. So it's not stepping down in any way whatsoever when it comes to you trying to get what you want. And that's when our insecurities might get the best of us. But this is about you having healthy competition with other people, knowing your worth, and getting what it is you deserve. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, the same energy here. Not letting your worries get the best of you, letting go of self-doubt. If you're feeling pulled this week and you have this desire to get something done, if you're feeling driven, go for it. Do not let any worries or anybody else get in the way. Don't listen to what other people have to say. Oh, you shouldn't. Oh, no, that might. No. This is you trusting your intuition with that Knight of Wands. In love, you have a King of Cups, all right? The Eight of Wands, you have a King of Cups showing up here. So the King of Cups is reminding you to trust your feelings when it comes to love. If it doesn't feel good, then trust it. If it feels really good, then go with it, all right? But you've got to trust your feelings when it comes to love. If some of you are talking to a lot of people and you get a lot of communication back and forth, but you don't really feel it, or you're feeling like something's off, or you're just like, if somebody's talking to you in a way and you don't like it, but you like flirting with somebody or talking to somebody, right there is a sign. This doesn't feel right to me. Turn it. Take control of the conversation. No, I don't like that. Or ignore it. Ignore something somebody says. It gives them a sign and says, oh, they didn't like that. Don't try and make somebody feel good all the time. That's the people pleaser and Libra energy, right? You want to be diplomatic. You want to be kind, all right? But somebody says something and you're like, ooh, I don't like that, but okay, I don't want to make them feel bad. No, don't say anything. Trust your feelings, because this person will keep saying this shit that just irks you, right? You want to teach people how to talk to you, how to be with you, right? The King of Cups is showing you really in tune with your emotions right now and doing what feels good. So if it doesn't feel good to talk to somebody, don't talk to them. If it feels really good and you're like, man, I really just want to talk to this person right now, I miss them, call them. Call them. If it feels fearful, like, oh shit, I'm going to call this person and I know that they don't want my conversation, they don't want to hear from me, don't do it. Don't do it. Save yourself the headache. All right. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, right? The Spirit's saying, you got to stop deceiving yourself. You've got to know your worth. You got to step up into your confidence, right? You're letting your own self-deception get the best of you. You're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. You're the shit. All right. This week, walk with your crown on. All right. Let's see what the eclipse says for you. And then we'll see who you're talking to this week. Because it looks like you could be going on, going somewhere with somebody this week with the Knight of Wands. Somebody's very attracted to you. When you get the Empress card, you're calling in a lot of people. You have the Eight of Wands. So you could be getting a lot of communication when it comes to love. And I do see a lot of water. So I wouldn't be surprised if a Taurus or a Scorpio Cancer, Pisces shows up for you this week. You even have fire. So we have your life planned is unfolding as it should. Trust. Everything is unfolding as it should. When we realize that and we understand that we don't have to worry about things and we only have to take inspired action when we're called, and that's the Knight of Wands. Take inspired action this week when you feel called to it. The universe is your plan is, you know exactly where you're going. Anything else that we're worried about is just a waste of time. So let's see Aries through Pisces. You're welcome, Lyric. Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces, I'll take a look at the energy they're coming in, see who's coming towards you with communication, how they view you, and what the eclipse energy, the advice. If you're connecting to an Aries, Ace of Swords, you got breakthrough. They're going to come in and tell you some good news. Ace of Wands. All right, so a fresh start with you and Aries. So much potential for communication this week between you and an Aries. All right, the advice card is embrace the flow of life. Trust that everything's going to work out between you and an Aries. Taurus, Nine of Wands, all right? So, and the Nine of Swords. You and a Taurus energy, you got to figure out what's going on here. You guys are stressing each other out for some reason, all right? Assess the situation. Is it worth it? Is this stress worth it with a Taurus? This is going to be up to you to decide whether or not it's so urgent with a Taurus, or if you really want this with a Taurus. If you can get over any toxicity or any regret or any guilt with a Taurus. All right, it seems as though they want to you both want something to end. It doesn't necessarily mean the relationship, but you've got to decide, assess the situation, and see if whatever you're fretting over is worth it, because it's killing you both. Gemini, Seven of Wands. All right, so Gemini energy, creating boundaries here. You, the Justice card. All right, you and a Gemini this week are, bringing some sort of fairness together, speaking your truth this week, stepping up. All right, this could be about you too, creating boundaries with a Gemini. All right, but it does seem like you could create some sort of balance this week, harmony this week with a Gemini. But it's going to be about the two of you speaking your truth. Work through your feelings when it comes to a Gemini. Cancer, Seven of Swords, feels like they can't trust you or they're lying to you about something. You guys playing games. There could be a manipulation here. There could be game playing with a Cancer. Trust your intuition with a Cancer, right? It feels as though, just feels like manipulation, or they're playing games with you. Release control of the situation as well, too. Leo, the Nine of Cups, all right? Let's see, the Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups. Leo falling in love with you. They might be dealing with some sort of heartbreak in their life, or they might be feeling like things aren't working in their favor right now. Or if you're in separation, they definitely are not happy. All right, the Two of Cups is showing that you both have the same feelings for each other, or can relate to one another, and could be coming together this week. Breathe through the tension between you and a Leo. We have Virgo, Six of Wands, all right? Virgo looking good. Page of Coins. Virgo about to step forward and make an offer to you this week. Seems as though a solid new beginning here, getting to know one another. See the bigger picture with a Virgo. Seems as though they want your attention, and it's very successful. Libra, Temperance card here. So you and another Libra, the Moon card. Things are changing between you and a Libra, but things that you're getting nervous because you can't see the future. Have patience and trust that things are unfolding with a Libra, all right? You're letting your emotions get the best of you. Talk less and feel more, all right? Listen and observe. Scorpio, the Four of Cups, feels stuck, feels bored, feels like maybe they can't see the love you're trying to give to them. The Ten of Pentacles, all right? Maybe this is about getting to know one another this week and investing more with a Scorpio. Seems as though they feel stuck and they're not seeing the love that you're trying to give to them. It could be they're dealing with family, or you're dealing with family. All right, release your blocks around a Scorpio as well. It seems as though they might be dealing with family or dealing with something that's keeping them stuck. Sagittarius, 10 of Cups, wants to be together with you. The World card, you could be starting a new chapter with a Sagittarius. We have focus on the positive, and you got Sagittarius energy here as well. Capricorn, Knight of Cups, right? Getting ready to open up their feelings towards you, but you don't know what to think about it, all right? It seems as though you feel conflicted about a Capricorn. They are in love with you. It does seem that as though they want to tell you how they feel, but they may feel like there's a lot of arguing between, or confusion or conflict or competition between the two of you. Or maybe you're just not sure exactly what you want when it comes to a Capricorn. Trust all will be well. Aquarius, 5 of Cups, feeling kind of down and out. Ace of Cups here. They want a new start with you. Cool your emotions, all right? They may be just dealing with a lot of heartbreak or still trying to get over something that just happened to them. Pisces, the Hanged Man, feeling stuck. You, the Queen of Swords. It's like they don't know if they can release you or not. They want you. They're thinking about you. They're attracted to you. They may need to release something else in their life in order to be with you. But it does feel as though they're stuck with something, or they're stuck on you. That's for sure. So let's see. Think it through. That's what I got. Think it through with a Pisces. All right. Maybe you need to let go of a Pisces. Maybe you need to surrender. The High Priestess is telling you to sit back, observe, and think it through and trust your feelings. All right. Give me number 1 through 20. Nine, Mountain Girl got it. Oh, and Michaela. No, not Mountain Girl got it. Sorry, Mountain Girl. Hello. All right. You've got the King of Swords and the Ten of Wands showed up too. It's time to release things that are not important. It's time to focus on what's best for you. And the King of Swords is stepping up into your truth and not budging. All right, when you know your truth, this is about your right, not budging for anything. All right, and it's also looking at different perspectives of things as well too. So clearing your mind. The Ten of Wands is telling me you might be stressing too much about something, and the King of Swords is saying breaking through that and taking on only what you're responsible for. Right, only what you need. It's about you right now. Pam is dead set on 20. I know she'll get it eventually. She'll get it eventually. We are moving on to my Scorpios. I have to shake it up a little bit because you guys seem to know what numbers I'm going to pick. You guys are very intuitive. Two 12 Scorpio. 2-12-12. Let's see what's good for my Scorpios this week. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever you connect to. Find your Scorpio. Collective reads or collective reads. We are looking at this week's energy. I'm looking forward to this week's energy, Scorpio. I am your fellow Scorpio. And, I look at the moon phases. You guys know that. Also, make sure to say happy birthday to Aries. I'll announce the winner on the 21st. The card just flew. So let's see what this card is. Two cards flew. All right, so we'll take it as a bonus here. You've got the 7 of Pentacles and you got the 6 of Cups. So it's turning over a new leaf and making plans for the future here, right? The 6 of Cups could be a reconciliation for some of you this week. 7 of Pentacles, there could be a turning point this week. But I feel like, honestly, That's the retrograde energy. It feels like we're trying to sit back here and we've got to kind of clean up and get everything organized and figure out what we want for our future, especially when it comes to love. Six of Cups can be showing a past returning. It can be showing coming together with a soulmate, making plans. Where do you want to go with this person? Where do you see yourself going with this person? But I'm going to, I feel like it's a big change this week. I pulled my own cards this morning, pulled the cards for the collective, and it just seems like things are moving forward this week, and get ready for things to move forward. All right. We're going to look at you, general love, and what Spirit has to say for you. And then we'll look at Aries through Pisces in depth and see what to expect from them this week. The Hermit card. Pulled that as well, too. Right, so prepare the light at the end of the tunnel. Your energy, the Nine of Cups, right? The Nine of Cups is feeling very satisfied, feeling very grateful. All right. The Nine of Cups knows that I can have what I want. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling, this is all about self-love, really enjoying the moment, enjoying what it is you have created and seeing this abundance come towards you. So it's all about self-love. In general here, you got the Judgment card. So that's your energy. This is you facing the truth, heeding the call. This is you making important decisions this week. This is your second chance. This is your chance. This is a big time period right now. And I do feel that. When it comes to love, we got Eight of Wands. So a breakthrough, things picking up speed here when I see the Eight of Wands. Accelerate, a lot of passion. Your Spirit card is the Death card. So want to talk about transformation? Here we go. You've got your second chance coming in. You are hustling. You're moving through. You're breaking through the barriers of communication, breaking through the barriers of old stories, breaking through the barriers when it comes to love. You are choosing love when it comes to the Nine of Cups. You know exactly what you want and you're going to get it. Spirit here, you have the Death card. That means letting go. There's something big you're letting go of. Even if you don't even always know what it is, we're always processing and letting go of shit. This is you going through a major death cycle and a rebirth cycle for you. The decisions you're making this week are going to change you on the course towards what it is you desire. It's putting you on the course that you wish to be on. And this Eight of Wands, it's like you're not stopping. Pushing through that last barrier. You're at the 8 and 9, so you're at a completion of a cycle if I look at it in numerology, right? You're at the very edge here. So we have the Hermit card. You've been on a long journey for some of you, been on this long road. This is you seeing the light and figuring out the path and figuring out your own new path with that Judgment card. Leaving the judgments behind, leaving the judgments of others behind. I'm so excited for this eclipse. We're in it. We're in it right now. Just remember the next couple days, Aries energy. There's going to be some intense energies with that Aries energy. I tend to kind of like, when people want to conflict with me or whatever, I just kind of retreat a little bit. Then we go into Taurus, where things will mellow out a little bit, be more calm and peaceful. Then we go into the Gemini by next weekend, which every time I see these cycles, I'm ready to go out and socialize by next weekend. Yay, we're over the, eclipses affect us for quite some time, but we're over the intense emotion of it. So I do see this cycle and I just see powerful change. The Nine of Cups and the Moon card. All right. So something you've been manifesting, a wish coming true, right? Something manifesting for you. The Moon card shows things changing. It shows that you're feeling a little bit uncomfortable. Maybe your emotions are like kind of like, what's going on here? I know I can't completely see the future, but now I've got to trust. This is about you trusting in your intuition when it comes to the Moon card. This is following your feelings. This is you seeing through the illusions. You are breaking out of old patterns and seeing through the illusions in your life. You're seeing your truth. You're facing your truth, especially when it comes to love and relationships and with yourself, knowing your own worth here. Awakening, and you have the King of Swords, awakening to justice, awakening to your truth, awakening to clarity. You have an energy here, King of Swords around you. So there could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini showing up around you. But the King of Swords, when they make a decision, boom. So it kind of feels like there's a part of you that's stepping aside away from people, all right, or away from the noise as you're going through this process. You may see the truths, but it doesn't mean that you have to say anything. You are the truth seer. That's what the Judgment card is. That's why a lot of people don't like Scorpio. But, you know, Scorpios have the tendency to be able to see the truth in everything. See what you're hiding, even though you may not know you're hiding it. See your shadows when you don't see it. It's a reflection in ourselves as well, too. But we can see that. And this is where sometimes it's about, all right, I see my truth. I see what people are doing. I see other people. I know my truth, but I'm not gonna, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm leaving it behind. If somebody doesn't want to work on their shit, then if somebody wants to do something right in front of everybody and it's disrespectful, if somebody wants to be that way, their truth, their shadows will eventually get the best of them if they're not going to face their shadows. But Scorpios tend to call these things out on people and then piss people off and then make them mad, right? So this is going to be a week where it's not about, it's like when you're feeling judged or when you're feeling like you're feeling this energy, it's about you making the right choices. So just trust your own truth and just to walk forward, stand up for yourself. But in a diplomatic, you know, being very, very kind and diplomatic to other people as well. The moon card can show you a lot of things are changing, but I feel like you've got this. I feel like you've got this week. So when it comes to love, look at this passion coming your way. You got the Eight of Wands and you have the Knight of Wands showing up for you. So you have a strong, fiery energy coming towards you. This is about you tapping into that passion again, your confidence again when it comes to love. Some of you somewhere, maybe during, you know, the past few years, few months, whatever, you lost your confidence somewhere, right? I know as a Scorpio, going through the dark night, some of you might resonate with that, you know, really, really felt like I lost my confidence and people were just, they're forgetting who I was, right? And this to me is a time period where Scorpios are like, well, I'm starting to remember who I am, all right? And this Knight of Wands and this Eight of Wands is you tapping into this passion, this ambition you have, this focus you have, this, you know, this creativity you have, this magnetic draw you have that draws people into you. And so this is where you're going through some sort of change. It's a rebirth. It's rising up from the ashes. This is that kind of energy of it is rising up from the ashes and reminding people who the fuck you are, right? But it's also, you don't even know who the hell you've created in the past few years as you were going through some sort of transformation. And it could have been just the past couple months. But anytime a Scorpio goes through a transformation, you never see the same Scorpio twice, right? So that's what I've got for you, the Hermit card, a new journey. Let me see your Oracle card and we'll look at love for you. You have a Pisces energy. You have an Aquarius energy. You also have another Scorpio energy, but you also have Gemini, Libra. You have Aries, Leo, Sag energy. A lot of passion, a lot of insight this week. Trust in your truth and following your passions this week. I also get follow inspired action. When you feel called to do something, just keep going with it. If you're being inspired to do something, just go with it. If you can't figure out a relationship or you don't know what's happening, you follow inspiration. If you feel inspired to still do something, don't try and figure it out. Just keep going with the flow and see where it takes you. It isn't about being right, it's about doing the right thing. And that is what I was saying with the King of Swords and the Judgment card. So right now, it's really big for Scorpios. It's not about being right because you can see what's right. It's about doing the right thing and having, confidence with this King of Swords. It's about stepping back and just, I wish I could find the word I'm looking for, integrity. It's just about observing and moving on, moving forward, learning from it and moving forward. So let's see Aries through Pisces. People will be people, and we can't change people. Hello, Isa. You don't have to be a Scorpio to take these messages. I look at the entire live as a collective reading. We all have every bit within us, right? I find the zodiacs in each part of me, each part of my chart. You don't have to. Aries through Pisces. So who's coming in pretty quickly towards you this week? Who is coming in towards my Scorpios this week? Seems like you're breaking through something with a partner or with love, with a relationship. All right, Aries. We have the King of Swords. So we have a strong Aries showing up for you because we have the King of Swords showing up twice in your reading. Aries is definitely thinking about you. They may be distant, all right, but we got the Knight of Swords, Scorpio. So you got a lot of communication. All right, it seems like somebody, maybe Aries was trying to figure out what they were doing, what their purpose is, but now it seems as though they have something they want to say to you, and it looks like a lot of fun. It could be like come out of nowhere. All right, take a breather when it comes to an Aries. Relax when it comes to an Aries. All right, it seems as though it's going to turn in your favor. All right, Taurus, 3 of Coins. All right, 3 of Pentacles. Seems like you're a little uncertain about a Taurus, but the 3 of Pentacles is showing that you guys have what it takes to get things, to make things work. All right, they may not be able to put in as much right now, or they don't seem like they're putting in as much right now, or haven't been, but it does seem like you're on the fence here. You have to make a choice. I feel like with a Taurus, this is where the Knight of Wands comes in. Take inspired action. All right, heed the call with the Judgment card. All right, maybe not trying to figure out things. The Moon card, things are changing. So with the 3 of Pentacles, it's showing things will work out, but maybe just when you feel inspired to do something, go for it. Don't try and figure it all out right now. Maybe you don't have to make a decision. Clear your mind. There it is with a Taurus. You don't need to make a decision right now. Gemini, Knight of Wands. So you got a Gemini coming towards you pretty fast. All right, a lot of spunk. 8 of Wands. So you got the Gemini showing up with the Knight of Wands and the 8 of Wands, the same that was in your reading. So you have a strong Gemini here, really focused and coming in quickly this week. All right, we have Shine. Have fun with a Gemini, Scorpio. We have Cancer, the Empress card. Right, so Cancer kind of lurking behind, looking in the background, falling in love with their Scorpio. All right, the King of Cups. So it seems as though you and a Cancer are, falling for one another or in love, or you're very connected. Seeds have been planted with a Cancer. Just trust that they're growing. Cancer may show up for you this week. You have a Moon card here. It seems as though, there's growth here. There's a lot of love for you with that King of Cups. We have Detoxify. So this is about you doing a reset right now when it comes to Cancer. It's about releasing any past negativity. It's about a cleanse, detoxifying, clearing your mind, clearing yourself, and being prepared for a new beginning here with the Cancer. Leo, Page of Pentacles. All right. And we got the 10 of Wands. All right. So there's a lot going on here between you and a Leo. All right. A lot of stress, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burden. This is about getting a Leo to understand what's going on. All right. There may be some sort of compromise this week between you and a Leo. There could be a Leo coming towards you to work with you, understand or work things out with you. You get the Page of Pentacles. So practice gratitude. All right. Be grateful. It seems like there could be a Leo coming in to build something with you. We have Virgo, Ace of Swords, a breakthrough with a Virgo, Page of Cups. All right, so you do have good communication coming through with a Virgo, a lot of love coming in. Seems like something's growing here with a Virgo. Cool your emotions, chill out when it comes. Maybe you've been waiting for some communication. They're going to communicate with you. So this could be just about you relaxing a little bit and not thinking the worst. Libra, Page of Swords, right? Thinking about what you're up to. And we got the 2 of Wands. So Libra kind of hanging back, trying to make contact with you, trying to figure out what to say to you. We have reveal what needs to be seen, reveal what needs to be seen. So this is about you stepping back and saying to yourself, All right, Spirit, show me what needs to be seen in my relationships this week. What do I need to see for the truth? And it does seem as though a Libra, you will get the truth from a Libra. Scorpio, Wheel of Fortune, getting ready to roll with it. The luck's on your side. You got a Scorpio spying on you, or you're spying on a Scorpio. You guys both admire one another. Strong spiritual connection with you and another Scorpio. We have take inspired action with another Scorpio. Sagittarius, Six of Cups coming in with a Sag. So you might be reconciling with a Sag. You got the sixes, Six of Swords. Maybe reconciling with a Sag, or you're meeting a Sag this week and you guys are moving on towards calmer waters. We have speak your world into being and trust that, the universe is working in your favor. Capricorn, Seven of Cups. It seems like Capricorn can't stop thinking about you, going to make a choice to see you. We got the Queen of Wands here. They are totally on fire with you. They are like there's a magnet towards you. So you got a Capricorn making a choice to come see you this week, and you've got go wild, have fun, right? Lighten up and have fun with a Cap. We have Aquarius, Two of Pentacles, going back and forth here, the Seven of Coins. All right, so if you're waiting on an Aquarius, they're going back and forth on what to do next. They're making plans. They want to make plans with you. Trust all will be well with an Aquarius. Pisces, the Fool card. Right? Pisces wanting a fresh start with you, but they feel like you can't let go of something, or they feel like things aren't going your way, or you're struggling with them. So it does seem like Pisces wants a fresh start. You have the Three of Wands. You've got to realize with the Three of Wands, that's a sign that what you want is coming in, right? It's on the horizon, all right? You've got to expect it with the Three of Wands. That is showing you connecting with other people this week, expansion this week. It's showing growth in your life when it comes to relationships this week. So choose a number 1 through 20. Now everybody's going to do 20. You guys are making it difficult. Oh, did I say hello, Castle Dude? Not yet. Not yet. Carmen Hall, 12. Right, let's see. Carmen. The Knight of Pentacles. All right. So stay focused and determined. You're almost there. This is your hard work's paying off, right? The Knight of Pentacles can show a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming your way. All right. You're getting one step closer to the summit. Sagittarius. $232. You're welcome. Donata. King of Swords wanting to show up. Sagittarius. What's going on for my Sag? We're going to take a look at you, your general messages, love messages, and what Spirit has for you. And then I'm going to do an in-depth Aries through Pisces to see what to expect from each zodiac sign this week. You are so welcome. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Aries in the comment section, and I will reveal the winner on the 21st. And look at this. You know, these two cards just came up for Scorpio too, and you saw me just shuffling them. You got the Knight of Wands and you got the Eight of Wands. So what I'm going to say is take inspired action this week. If you feel called to go somewhere, if you feel called to move somewhere, if you feel like you're up against time and you know you need to do something, go for it. We do see breaking through some barriers this week with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So I see a real fiery, passionate side of you, right, showing through. All right, so this is about taking action this week. When called to take action, bust through the barriers. All right, we have the King of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So you have a lot of fire. You've got to step into your confidence this week and trust when to take action. This can also be, though, the reason why I'm saying this is because this could also be working the opposite way. Like when things are slowing down, or you feel like things are slowing down and you want to force things, that can work against you if it's not inspired action. But that doesn't mean that you can't bust up and go during a retrograde when you know you have to. All right, we're just working with the energies. So it's going to be about really trusting your intuition on when to really go head on to something this week. Your energy, the Justice card. All right, General, we have the Two of Pentacles. You got a lot going on, just juggling life, doing your thing. We have Love, Three of Wands showing up for you in love. All right, and we have what Spirit wants you to know. All right, so the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. There could be a fire sign coming your way. All right, you may be closing some chapter, you've closed some chapter, you realize some truth. All right, the Ace of Swords in your spirit position. You had to realize some truth. You know you're right. All right, this is a breakthrough. Now you know the truth about something. Now you can move on. All right, the Three of Wands is showing you in love that you've got to understand this is a sign like you're breaking through barriers. You're cutting old contracts. You're seeking your own justice now. You're standing in your truth now. All right, there's been a major breakthrough when it comes to you and what you desire. All right, so if you feel like things haven't been working out for you right now and you've had to close some chapters, this is just showing you this week, the Two of Pentacles, you're making some new plans to move forward here, and you are seeing there's a breakthrough in a relationship, moving on, connecting with somebody new. And this could be for those of you who are single, just connecting with somebody that's new. But if you're not, right, and this is just about you, it's about realizing your truth this week and deciding not to carry these burdens anymore. Deciding to break through what's not meant to be yours. Deciding to break through needing to know whys and needing to know this and that and, you know, and trying to figure things out. It's like, no way. Move on faster this week. This fire energy is giving you this like torpedo energy. It's like, all right, something just closed or something just happened. I realized some truth. Boom, bye. Faster, go fast. The Three of Wands is a sign that what you're looking for is on the horizon. We have the Eight of Pentacles is asking you to stay focused this week. Just keep doing what you're doing, keep working, and take inspired action. The Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. You may be taking on more responsibilities this week when it comes to your material life. You may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed when it comes to life. The Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles are saying, you know you got this. You're so close with that Knight of Pentacles. So close to the end game. All right, you're climbing that mountain. You have a return of investment coming in your general life, and you know you can handle this. All right. The Three of Wands is showing you in love. We have a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, coming towards you, right? But this is also you trusting your feelings when it comes to love and remaining calm and not taking in relationships that don't feel good while you know you're waiting for your one to come in, all right? This isn't about compromising your emotions and your feelings, all right? This isn't about getting in your feelings and deciding to look back, all right? This is about moving forward and continuing to move forward and trust in your feelings when it comes to situations. If somebody says something and it doesn't feel right, you know, you got the Eight of Wands there, all right? It could be a lot of communication going back and forth, but you've got to listen. And if your gut's telling you something, you know, and this could be good too. This could be somebody saying something, but I feel like, you know, oh, that's right. That's not what they mean. But you have to stand in your truth with the Justice card and the Ace of Swords to be able to see clearly and break through any bullshit this week. But you will be able to feel who is really feeling you this week with that Queen of Cups. It's about putting yourself first, some self-love there too. All right, so the Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles is in the spirit position for you. This is reminding you that there's many working parts and the universe is always conspiring to work in your favor. The Ace of Swords is showing a breakthrough. There could be a helping hand with that Three of Pentacles this week. You may have somebody come into your life. You may pull your resources together with somebody this week. You have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Three of Pentacles. Maybe you are feeling overwhelmed in life and you're waiting for somebody to come in and help. The Ace of Swords is showing you Spirit hears your call and there is help on the way. Let's see what the eclipse energy for you, and then we'll do Aries through Pisces and see who is on the way. Who's on the way towards you? Bye, Issa. All right. Be calm and keep going. Inner space and universal knowledge. All right, you've got to go within and trust your intuition, trust, and also meditate. But I'm getting be calm and just keep going no matter what. Breaking through as fast as you can this week through anything that is disturbing you, getting over any conflict, and just moving forward and saying, done, I'm out of this circus, I'm moving forward. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Let's see who's coming towards you pretty quickly this week and who you may need to take inspired action with. Who's coming in to lend you a helping hand? See you later, Carmen. Oh, Yara. Bye, Yara. All right, you got a Three of Pentacles with an Aries. So it seems like you and Aries working things out, all right? There's your helping hand. The Ten of Pentacles, all right? So they're wanting to work towards something more solid with you. All right, a lot of potential with you and an Aries. Find balance, all right? The Two of Pentacles. Find balance here between your life and relationships, and find balance between, your time with Aries and your relationships. Taurus, Ace of Swords. So you got an Aries, you got a Taurus here. Queen of Wands. Taurus is definitely into you. Breathe through the tension. You have good news, a breakthrough with a Taurus this week. Gemini, Four of Wands, all right? And we've got the Nine of Swords. You got to let go of the stress around a Gemini, all right? You're worried about too many things. It seems as though the Four of Wands is here. It seems as though reuniting, coming together, and things working out. All right, work through your feelings. Cancer, we have Queen of Pentacles, maybe stressed, overwhelmed, but we do see an Ace of Cups. They're in love with you, so there could be a new beginning with a Cancer energy, but be real with yourself. Are you in love? Because the Ace of Cups on your side was in reverse. Are you in love with a Cancer? Is this what you really want? Leo, Two of Pentacles, all right? Making plans with a Leo. They want to make plans with you. Queen of Cups, right? They may feel like they've hurt your feelings or they're not sure about how you really feel about them, but it does seem as though you could be making plans with them. I am getting lighten up. You might be too sensitive with a Leo, or a Leo might have made you mad, but it is saying lighten up. They do want to make plans with you. Virgo, Knight of Pentacles. Virgo working hard to get your attention. Four of Cups. They feel like they can't get your attention. They feel like they don't know what you want. You're hard to please, and they're trying to show you that they love you, but they may move too slow for you. All right? So embrace the flow of life. Go with the flow when it's with a Virgo. It seems as though they're trying to show you how much they love you. Libra is in love with you, the Lovers card. And we got the Hierophant. It was in reverse, though. So are you the one that's really, truly non-committal? It seems as though there is love here between you and a Libra, and there is a chance for long-term commitment. But I'm feeling like you're struggling with whether or not you want to be together with a Libra. Step into your power and figure out what exactly it is you want. Step up, face your fears. Scorpio, Three of Swords. And you, the Five of Cups, you're both feeling pretty sad about the distance. You're both feeling sad about separation. All right. And we have assessed the situation. Is it worth, do you guys really want to get back together? Or is it better this way? So it's going to be different for each and every one of you, but you both are feeling very disappointed. Sagittarius, Page of Pentacles. And you, Seven of Cups. It seems as though you both want to get to know each other. You both have each other on each other's minds. We have open up to change. All right, might be doing things different. Maybe there was miscommunication or misunderstanding, but it seems as though something could be changing with you and another Sag. Capricorn, Knight of Swords, King of Cups. All right, so they're coming to you with a purpose. They are coming to you with some information, some communication, wanting to get to know you. Reveal what needs to be seen. They're about to tell you the truth. All right, Aquarius, Queen of Swords, thinking about you, Six of Swords. They want to get over some confusion between the two of you. All right, take inspired action with an Aquarius. Pisces, King of Swords, may have pulled back a little bit. All right, you may have pulled back, the Hermit card. All right, it seems as though you guys are being distant to one another, focusing on yourselves. But be proud of yourself. Maybe you've had to pull away. Maybe they need to think about things. All right, there could be communication coming in, but it does seem to be that you and the Pisces are focusing on yourselves right now. All right, 1 through 20. Pam Bear, you got it. I gave it to you. I put 20 in my head and said the first one who gets it. You got it. Pam Bear. Congratulations. All right. Well, 2 cards flew out for you. You've got the Hanged Man and 3 of Pentacles. All right. You may feel like you're stuck in limbo. It's about seeing things from a different perspective, obviously, with the Hanged Man. But the universe wants you to know that help is on the way. Things are going to work out for you. All right. So surrender and let go a little bit and just let things be. All right. You may feel like, something isn't working out the way you want it to right now, but it will work out for you better in the future. All right. We have Capricorn at 246. All right. You're welcome. Capricorn, let's take a look at you, your general, your love, and what Spirit wants you to know this week. And I'll look at Aries through Pisces and see what to expect from each zodiac sign this week. Make sure to say happy birthday to Aries in the comments. I will announce the winner on the 21st. Happy time. Let's get some Capricorn energy. Let's see if the 7s show up for Capricorn. So far, it looked like Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio. Ooh, you got the Chariot card. You got Capricorn. I had a dream about 7s last night. Lucky week. Lucky, lucky week. All right. There you are, Capricorn. Right out the gate, the Devil card. Releasing. This is going to be an important week for you. Releasing. We got the Ace of Cups here in your general life. Releasing fears and old stories around love. All right. We have Love, the Hermit card. All right. Going within, doing a little self-reflection. All right. But the light's shining. The doorway's opening. You've made it to this point. What Spirit wants you to know, the Temperance card. All right. Learning how to trust in the process of the universe. All right. So we do see your life restoring itself back to balance. It's beginning to restore itself back to balance. It seems as though many of you during this eclipse are learning to release certain, I've got 10 of Cups here, certain patterns that you may have learned in past relationships. All right. Learning how to be together again in new relationships and learning how to love again in new relationships. But so you could be releasing a lot of toxic energy when it comes to family with the 10 of Cups. These are patterns that we've grown in, that we were taught in our life. But it's also about releasing the fear of not feeling you're deserving happiness. You deserve happiness. And so there's a shift here. General life, you have the Ace of Cups. You have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups showing up. It seems like the doorway is opening up in your life right now for you to walk through and begin this journey of knowing that you're deserving of love and a new beginning in love showing up. The Hermit card is showing in your love position that you've been on a long journey to learn self-love. You've been on a long journey here to heal and recover. And now you're ready to come out of the cave and ready to come out and embark on a brand new journey here. The Temperance card is showing you that it's divine timing for you. And trust that the universe knows exactly what you want, but you're being taught how to let go of these fears, these unnecessary toxic energies and stories, right? You've been taught to do this. You've got an amazing, I know sometimes I get really more spiritual as I get to the end of the readings, but I can't help it. This eclipse energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles. In your general life, you're learning your worth, you're doing your thing, you're getting things going slow and steady. You're climbing that mountain, you're reaching the top. Your life is looking good when it comes to your material world. Spend a little on yourself, some self-love in here, taking care of yourself. The Queen of Pentacles is showing you're very serious, you're very reserved. This could be you're very independent. This could be about you opening up a little bit and allowing love in. Sometimes we're too independent because if you're releasing a lot of toxic energy from past family patterns and you've had to learn how to be on your own and do your own thing, this is hard for you to allow love and happiness into your life. And that's the block. I can do it on my own. And you may not know that you're giving off that impression. Like, oh, Capricorn's so good, does what they want, they claim, you go after what you want, you seem very assertive, you're like, you don't play games, and it can be intimidating to other people. But it seems like you're working towards, wealth and abundance with the Queen of Pentacles, or you already have it. Your love position, we have the 10 of Pentacles showing up for you with the Hermit card. This Hermit card is showing up for me that you've been on this journey so that you can really reflect on what your true happiness looks like and not taking on the old stories from your past relationships. The Hermit card in the 10 of Pentacles is saying, I now see the bigger picture. I see my end game. I see prosperity. I see what joy and happiness looks like to me. And now you're ready to embark on that journey to bring in that new love, the Ace of Cups, and you're ready to bring in the relationship and work towards the 10 of Pentacles. This week, you may see an increase when it comes to your money. You may see a lot of things show up for you that show you signs of wealth and abundance and prosperity. The 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, you guys know your cards. If not, look them up. The 10 of Cups, the 10 of the Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Temperance card. Trust in the process right now this week. Things are unfolding for you. The Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, you're meant to build this dream life that you've been looking for. The Chariot card is showing up for you. All right, the sevens. The sevens are your numbers. The Chariot card is trusting in spirit. When you're being pulled this week, things will start picking up faster. When you're trying to force something, you're putting on the brakes. When you're forcing things to happen that are not meant to be in your life anymore, right? The universe is keeping you up against a wall and it will seem very frustrating. That's the devil energy. Your energy is being focused in the wrong area. As soon as you let go and you redirect your focus and you trust the process, you're going to see shit speed up so quickly. Because the universe is trying to get you to focus on the direction of where you need to go. You need to trust the process this week when it comes to where the universe is trying to take you. Let's see what else Spirit has for you with this eclipse, and I'll look at love. Who's coming into your life this week, right? That is a wise investment for you, is where I'm going to be looking at for love for you. because you do have the Hermit card and you have the Ten of Pentacles. Who is really invested in you and who is worth the investment, Capricorn? You have listened to the voice within when it persists. I got to elaborate on this a little bit. Listen to the voice within when it persists. When you keep arguing with yourself or listening to something or feeling nudged or something keeps coming up for you, you've got to listen. That's your intuition talking to you. It's deeper. It comes in when you're not even expecting it. You just keep questioning something or thinking about something or worrying about something or doing something. If it keeps persisting and it keeps trying to knock at your door, you've got to face it. You've got to face the truth. You've got to face it. You got to look at it. Maybe it's just a fear, but if you confront it, you'll know the truth, and you'll be able to move forward. This voice could be the devil coming up. Your fears, the stories, and the blocks that are coming up for you. Let's see Aries through Pisces. So who's coming in? Who's worth the investment? Who wants to invest in you? Who is your divine counterpart? The universe is trying to get you in alignment with somebody who's divine for you. All right, your perfect fit. That you can, that you collaborate with divine to come together with. Aries through Pisces. If it's an Aries, well, I got Capricorn, I got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn showing up for you, and I have a Sag showing up for you. I have a Cancer showing up for you. All right. Aries is dealing with a lot of conflict right now in the Eight of Swords. It seems like you and Aries is making you feel like shit. Aries has got you stuck in you got to listen to your voice when it comes to Aries. All right. It seems like there's a lot of drama or conflict when it comes to you and an Aries. All right. Let's see. We have pushed through any insecurity, all right? You feel stuck on an Aries or you feel trapped, all right? You've got to work on your insecurities when it comes with an Aries. Taurus, Three of Swords, all right? They're feeling disappointed. And we have the Three of Wands. It's like you want to connect with a Taurus, but a Taurus seems to be dealing with broken trust or heartache, all right? We have let your fears dissolve, all right? So maybe you have to move on from a Taurus. All right, Taurus, you're ready to connect, and Taurus is not ready to connect. All right, Gemini, Queen of Wands. Gemini is ready to connect, but we got the Devil card. You may have insecurities around a Gemini, but it seems like Gemini is interested in you. Unleash your kind of self. Stop beating yourself up over Gemini. It seems as though you need to shift your perspective. Seems like a Gemini is very into you. We have Cancer, Two of Swords. So Cancer needs to make a decision. They keep you hanging. They need to make a choice. And so you've got to decide whether to let go of a Cancer or not, all right? Attend to the details. Focus on what's important. And are you seeing your needs being met with Cancer? We have Leo. We have Four of Swords. Leo is trying to clear their head. They do desire to be with you. All right, but they might be trying to heal from something. Maybe they're trying to figure out what they want. It seems like you and a Leo could be an investment. We have Virgo, the High Priestess. Virgo is studying you. Five of Cups. They feel like you need to let go of something, but they do want to come together with you. And we have take inspired action when it comes to a Virgo. Libra, Eight of Wands. So Libra is very passionate about you. Page of Coins. Seems like you should invest in a Libra this week, get to know a Libra, or a Libra wants to talk to you this week. Seems like they could be the one for you. Be proud of yourself, all right, for as far as you've come. Scorpio, Six of Cups. You got a Scorpio definitely in love with you. Seven of Cups, all right. Seems as though you and Scorpio could be manifesting one another and creating some good memories with each other. Release your blocks, though, when it comes to a Scorpio. Sagittarius, the Empress card. I see a new beginning with a Sagittarius, the Knight of Swords. So prepare for some fun with a Sagittarius. There's definitely a chance for growth here, and a family maybe with a Sagittarius. Take a reality check, though. Make sure that you're staying grounded and things aren't moving too fast and that it's not too good to be true. Capricorn, we had a death card here, Capricorn, so something's got to end. We got the King of Wands here. We've got a Capricorn that wants to come towards you and take action, but I also feel like for you, Capricorn, you've got to learn to let go quicker and move on move on faster, because it does look like a Capricorn wants to step up and take charge. We have a Pisces, one step towards the light. I feel like a Pisces is your light. So a Capricorn and a Pisces here. Queen of Pentacles. So Pisces has got this light card and Queen of Pentacles. You could have a Pisces that's meant to be in your life for quite a long time. All right, release control of the situation and allow it to happen with that Temperance card. All right, Page of Swords. All right, expect communication this week. Somebody's got you on their mind, trying to figure out what you're up to, what's going on with Capricorn. Pick a number 1 through 20. Did I forget Aquarius? Did I forget Aquarius? All right, I'm going to do Aquarius right now before I pick the number. Hold on with the numbers here. Aquarius, let me get a card for Aquarius. If you're connected to an Aquarius, we have a King of Cups here, and we have, let me shuffle the cards. Aquarius, Three of Pentacles, King of Cups, working things out with an Aquarius this week. They do have feelings for you, Capricorn. Three of Pentacles, you need to trust that things are going to work out in your favor. All right. And speak your world into being when it comes to an Aquarius. You have to focus on what it is you want, not what you don't want. All right. It seems as though their feelings are growing for you and you guys are on the same page. All right. Sorry about that. Let's go to pick a number. You guys still haven't picked the number though, so that's good. So 1 through 20. Mountain Girl got it. So Mountain Girl, it's your second one. Could you please pass it on? Give it to somebody who you think deserves it, who hasn't gotten one today. So if you get it twice, you got to give it away from the kindness of your heart. Is there a lag? Libra transitioned. All right. So where is Libra transitioned? Is she still here? Or all right. Is Libra still here? Oh, yeah. All right. So this is for Libra transition. Woo! You've got the Chariot card, so you got the number 7 as well. So focus on 7s this week. Focus on luck this week. Focus on this, your spirit's trying to get you to where you want to go. Stay determined and focus, and this is all about willpower to push through any obstacle in your life. You're headed towards victory. All right. Hopefully she knows she got it. Aquarius. 303. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, let's take a look at the week ahead for you, what you don't see coming, weekly, general. I'll look at you, general, and I'll look at love and what Spirit wants you to know. Plus, I'll look at Aries through Pisces and see what to expect from each zodiac sign. So make sure to say happy birthday to Aries in the comments. I'm keeping track of all of them. You can say it under any video. Once it calculates how many times you say it, and then I put you in a drawing for a personal reading, and I'll announce it on the 21st. All right. So you've got the Moon card showing up for you. All right, your position. You got the Justice card. Seeing the truth being manifested in for you. All right. Let's see. In your general, you got a lot going on. The Two of Pentacles. Right? Maybe feeling a little overwhelmed when it comes to life. We have love. You got the King of Pentacles here, right? Yeah, the King of Pentacles. So it could be an earth sign coming your way. This is also about you focusing on you and your independency, knowing your worth. We have Spirit asking you to let go a little bit, but also focus on your foundation. You're almost there. All right. So the Two of Pentacles can say you're a little overwhelmed in life right now, but Spirit's saying you just got to kind of prioritize and focus where you're putting your attention and your monies and save and budget, right? That's what I see with that. It's like this is a good time not to kind of spend carelessly or waste your energies. All right. This is about you focusing on your end game with that muse of materials and saying, what do I need to get done? And start making plans towards your future. Right, you got to get things going. You need to take care of yourself, become independent for some of you. All right, and as you're doing this, it seems as though your life's changing, changes in the air. You could be manifesting a partner in somebody in that could help you. You guys work together with that Two of Pentacles. But Spirit is saying you got to let go a little bit, let go of control a little bit, and open up your heart too as well. Right, you may want to control how things work so much. And when you're doing that, you're not allowing universe, you're not being flexible. The Two of Pentacles is asking you to adapt to the changing situations because you do have the Moon card. And the Moon card shows that the Moon is in control of our environment, our emotions, our families, right? The things that are going on, things are constantly in flux. So you can't control that. But we try to, and then we try to make something out of something that hasn't even finished processing yet, right? So this is about not trying to control how everything is happening. And if plans don't work out the way you expect them to, it's about seeing what universe hasn't planned for you. Maybe the universe doesn't want you to go out that day because maybe there was a traffic jam that you had been stuck in for 6 hours. So now it's like, please listen to me, let go a little bit, and just kind of stay grounded. You got a strong, grounded energy here. You may need to tap into a lot of earth energy this week, especially if your emotions are getting the best of you. We have the Ten of Cups, so it could be around emotions around family, emotions around not feeling like you're connected to other people, uncertain about a relationship. These things could be coming up for you around the eclipse season. I mean, we are in it right now, and tomorrow will be the eclipse. But just know that during the middle of the week, things are going to calm down when the moon goes into Taurus. And things are going to start feeling a little bit more grounded. Right now, you could really be having some anxiety about your future when it comes to love and relationships and how do people feel about me. Maybe anxieties and fears that are coming up for you that have started from your family. Things like that. But there's just a lot of emotion coming up for you. And there's a lot of fear around you. Same thing with Capricorn. Fearing like, love's not going to find you. Harmony's not going to find you. Success is not going to find you. All right. But that is not true. The Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups is showing you've got to work towards what feels good for you. This is about you moving towards what brings you happiness. This is about you starting your new life. The Eight of Cups, moving on. This is a week of you got to move forward. You've got to get past these fears that you have about moving forward. This is about you in your independency and building your life now. Whether you're with somebody or not, we still are individual human beings that have got to move forward. If there's something you want to create, something you want to have, you've got to put your foot forward and start building towards it. So the Eight of Cups is asking you to now, it's kind of evolving. Maybe you're taking a step up. You've got to step out of the fears and anxieties about your future and start building towards it. In love, we see the Six of Swords with the King of Cups. So I do see you finally feeling like things are easing up when it comes to love. So this week, all right, maybe after the full moon, I mean the new moon, maybe you're going to start see things smoothing out between you and love. And it's about being grounded and being more logical and practical and reserved when it comes to love. You may even be feeling that you are seeing clearly now where things are going in a relationship when it comes to the Six of Swords. So some of you may decide to move on from some uncertainty. You may feel like, you know what, this is just, I'm doing this, I'm overwhelmed. I feel like I'm doing everything on my own. I don't feel like this person's giving me their all. I'm not getting the happiness and the loving that I'm looking for. And some of you may choose to build your own life, start something new and see what's out there. But for some of you, this could be about you just deciding to focus on you in a relationship, and things are starting to settle in when it comes to a relationship, and you're letting go a little bit, and it looks as though building a foundation with somebody. So I'll look at Aries through Pisces and I'll see who's showing up for you and who you're moving on with. I do have the Nine of Pentacles here, though, so I do see justice here. I do feel a lot of you cutting contracts and working on your own success. A lot of you looking for true commitment, somebody who's willing to step up and put themselves into a relationship with you. Right? You're working towards your financial freedom, and the Four of Pentacles is showing you just tightening up a little bit, budgeting, getting your foundation going, and you're working towards complete independency here. Let's see what the eclipse energy has for you, and then I'll look at Aries through Pisces. You're welcome. It's time to move forward and focus on your own independency. And that does not mean you have to move on from a partnership, but it can mean moving on from being codependent. You have the ability to affect your own destiny. That's what I'm picking up here. You have the ability to make change in your own future, even if you're with somebody. Waiting for another person to change is not going to get you where you want to go. So even if you're in a relationship, this is about you going, you know what, I love you, but I want more. I want more. So I'm going to step up. Because you start stepping up, maybe a person will start stepping up. You've got to be the change they see, be the change you want to see. All right, so this is about you affecting your own destiny. And then for some of you, it could be about you moving on and saying, I want something different. I need a different, I need more for me. All right, so let's see who you're moving on with. Aries through Pisces. Hello, Dawn and Lakeisha. And Kayla, hello. All right, let's see who's going to show up for you this week, who's moving forward with you, or who you might be moving on from. And we'll look at advice for the moon. Aries, Queen of Pentacles. Aries could be your perfect match. Queen of Swords. Aries, definitely. You and an Aries, it seems like you guys, you got it going on. Maybe you're working through some stuff this right now, or maybe this is a new Aries, but it seems like you both are on the same page. So lighten up when it comes to an Aries. Have some fun. Be playful. Enjoy this week with an Aries. Moving on with an Aries. Taurus, I have the Three of Swords showing up, and I have the Nine of Pentacles. Looks like you may be moving on from a Taurus this week. All right. They have broken trust. They're healing from a situation. You want something more for yourself, the Nine of Pentacles. Trust all will be well when it comes to a Taurus. Gemini, Two of Pentacles, right? So what's going on with the Gemini? Seems like they want to make some plans. The Strength card. Gently nudge a Gemini. Tell them what you want. All right? Say, stand in your power. There's definitely a strong bond here. And if they can't seem to make a decision, you stepping up and being confident, standing in your power. We don't have to be overly demanding and hit people, but we can say, hey, this is what I want. If you want it, let's go. If not, seems like an ultimatum here. We'll get a Gemini to step up. We have go deeper a little bit. Go deeper and have some self-control when it comes to a Gemini. We have Cancer, Judgment card. Let's see, the Two of Wands. All right, so they're making a decision this week to step up. They may have been going around in circles. Maybe they've been sitting there judging the situation, wondering if you guys can actually do something together. It seems as though a Cancer is stepping up towards you. And we have finding a balance. So it's about the two of you being able to compromise and find a balance, a Justice card. All right, so you and a Cancer moving forward. Leo, King of Swords, may have pulled away a little bit, but the Seven of Cups, they haven't stopped thinking about you. Maybe they feel like you have other options too, but just remember you do have other options. All right, so it does seem as though you could get some communication with a Leo this week and could figure it out and breathe through the tension. All right, they might be just focused on work, focused on other things, not sure what they want. It takes a while to make a decision. Virgo, Ace of Cups. All right, so Virgo's got some love for you, the Empress card. So you and Virgo, this could be the birth of a new relationship with you and a Virgo. Also could be a very fertile time. You could end up having a child together, and it all, if that's possible. And it's also a relationship that will grow over time. All right, work through your feelings when it comes to a Libra. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was Virgo. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was Virgo. All right. Thank you, Return to Sender. Here's one of my fellow Aquarians. Thank you so much. And my member. Giving a huge shout out. I appreciate you. Libra, the Hermit card. Coming out of silence this week. 3 of Wands. Maybe connecting with a Libra. You guys are finally on the same page, maybe going somewhere this week. All right, clear your mind when it comes to a Libra. They might be just doing some self-reflection, trying to figure out what they want, but it seems as though it's you they want. Scorpio, 10 of Cups, wants to be together with you if you guys have been apart. All right, the King of Wands, they can't get you off their mind, or they're very attracted to you. And keep your heart open to a Scorpio. We have Sagittarius, Wheel of Fortune, wanting to take a chance with you this week. All right, so Sag ready to jump in. You're a little uncertain though. You got some. You're not sure what you want with a Sag. Speak your world into being. Once you decide what you want with a Sag, they will make a choice. They will take chances with you, but they may feel like you can't make a decision. Capricorn, you have the Star card. So they desire you and a Capricorn moving on, moving forward. We got the Justice card. So there's divine love with you and a Capricorn. It seems as though you guys could end up in a long-term commitment. Aquarius, the Emperor card. You got an Aquarius here about to step up. 6 of Cups. All right. You guys have mutual attraction towards one another. Seems as though it could be a past, turning over a new leaf, or it could be meeting your soulmate, which is another Aquarian. Aquarians are ready to go off on their own, being like, nobody gets us. I don't get you. You don't get me. Let's just go off together and be free. All right. Know you are loved by another Aquarian, and you got a Libra energy. Pisces, 6 of Wands, wants your attention. And the Sun card. So you got a Pisces here, all right, that wants your attention. There's chance for new love, romance with a Pisces. There's a lot of luck here around a Pisces. All right, they get a lot of attention. They like your attention, but this seems like good news with a Pisces. All right, the 9 of Cups, Aquarius. Wish granted this week. You got to believe it, trust it, and know it. All right, 1 through 20. Thank you again, RTS. Not yet, guys. Not yet, guys. Emma. You guys still haven't got it. Oh, Alina, 12. All right, Alina. Susie, cute. All right, Alina. You've got the Judgment card showing up for you. It's time to face the truth. It's time to face your own truth. It's time to make decisions that will put you on the right path. All right, you know what's best for you. You know what's best for you. The Judgment card is leave your judgments of yourself and others in the past. People have placed judgments on you. Leave it in the past. Know your own truth. All right. And we see making some decisions coming up here. And this is also a fresh start for you. So the Judgment card shows an important time period in your life to make some important decisions regarding your future. All right. Whoops. Let's see. We are moving on to my Pisces, and we are almost done. Yes. Pisces at 3:20. Hi, Tisha. Tisha. I don't know why I said that, but Pisces. We're looking at you this week, your general energies, your love energies, what Spirit wants you to know. I will do an in-depth Aries through Pisces to see what to expect from each zodiac sign this week. All right, so don't forget to say happy birthday to Aries in the comment section. You can say it under any video. I calculate the many times that you do, and then I put you in the draw-in, which I will announce the winner on the 21st. 7 of Swords. You got the sevens, though. I had lucky number 7 this week. I had a dream about 7 sevens last night. All right, and King Arthur and Princess Diana. Right. I don't know. Dr. Phil showed up at the end. He might be trying to tell me he was trying to work through something in my subconscious. I don't know why. I couldn't figure that one out. But it was showing good. It was showing good luck this week, and so certain signs in today's reading. So you can, even if you're Pisces, you can look for where Pisces is in your chart. You know, there's some luck coming in for you this week, and you got the 2 of Cups, so we could see luck around relationships this week. You know, falling in love. The 2 of Cups, right? You want to be with somebody. You're looking for your partner. You're looking for the people in your life that are on the same page as you. 2 of Cups is good friendships. You know, it's just loving and feeling relatable to others, right? We have the 5 of Swords, though. So you have the 5 of Swords in your general energy. It seems like you have a lot of stress on your mind. This is about clearing your mind right now. We are in retrograde. Retrograde to me is about where can I clean this mess up? We're getting time here to kind of slow down, reorganize our thoughts. Where we put in our energy? Do we need to stop fretting over something that has been bothering us for too long? Can we stop letting things that don't really necessarily need to bother us? We've been down this path before. Things may or may not have turned out the way we wanted to. But if they haven't, and you're repeating a pattern, then it's a time to let go of that. Right? The 5 of Swords is showing you dealing with a lot of mental stress right now. And this could be about you just needing to find time to relax and come home and clear your head. In love, you got the 6 of Cups energy. So we are seeing the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups for my Pisces. So real strong energy of, you know, coming together with a soulmate this week. You know your soulmate. Right? There could be some confusion going on, but maybe we're stressing too much about things that we got to let go. All right. And Spirit wants you to know you've got the 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Wands is showing inner conflict, a lot of tension, and it's showing, but it's change. It's time for a change. So with the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands, it feels like this is a week where You may need to relax a little bit on those things that have been bothering you so much. Is it time to let go of some of those things that are bothering you so much? All right. Is this where we throw the flag in and say, I love you too much to keep arguing or fighting with you this much, right? Or do I love myself so much that I'm tired of treating myself like this? I'm tired of beating myself up or stressing myself out so much, all right? We don't need to force anything. It feels like, the Five of Wands to me is like, you don't have to force anything to make it happen. The universe is working for you here. And the Six of Cups is showing possibility of a past returning. This could be what's confusing you. Am I in love with this person still? Do you have the same bullshit coming up when they come back in? Ask yourself. If a past person shows up for you right now and you're still confused, you still are fighting, arguing, drama, you still feel like you got to force them to do what it is you want. Just you're trying to get them to just call you, just to be with you, just to do this, just to. If you're still doing that, this is where this is showing up for you in the eclipse. This is where you've got to maybe put the love in yourself and look for people that really love you. Because past can return, but if they're going to show up the same way, what the fuck you want that for? Why do you want that? Why do you want? I don't want it. I mean, we've all been there, done it. If you've got to fight for somebody's attention, let it go. The Six of Cups is showing you coming into alignment with true love with the Six of Cups. And when you realize that your worth and you are allowing love in, you're going to realize, you're going to look back. It's one of those times when you're like, what the fuck was I thinking? What was I thinking? Right? I didn't come on this earth to have to fight to prove myself in a love relationship. You either love me or you don't. The Empress card, the Two of Cups. This is you putting your crown on. This is you trusting in the process. This Two of Cups and the Empress card is telling me that as soon as you step up and know your worth, you're coming into alignment with the true love, the Two of Cups. But you've got to love yourself first. And I know people are like, well, I'm so sick of hearing it, but it's true. Stand in your own power. Be open for growth in a relationship this week. And I'll take a look at the Aries through Pisces to see who is really in it, who really loves you, and who maybe you're getting in your head. Maybe your fears, your anxieties are getting the best of you. Maybe somebody is showing up for you. You'll know your truth when you hear the message. So the Five of Swords and the Justice card, right? Bringing peace to your mind. If something, this is a week where it's time to bring peace, all right? Clearing your head and not arguing, not playing games with people, not playing games with yourself. Get in the truth. If somebody's confusing you this week, get the truth and trust that they're telling you the truth. Face the truth when it comes to communication. And do not be afraid that the truth might be what you don't expect. It could be, I love you, but you're expecting something worse. The Emperor card is saying, trust. The Justice card, speak your truth, get the truth this week. And when you get the truth, if it's not what you want to hear, you've got to face it. The Seven of Swords. You've got to face the truth this week. The Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. All right, the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles shows you coming into alignment with somebody who's willing to put in the effort this week with you. So those of you who are facing truth this week will find yourself together or working together with somebody who truly, truly sees you and loves you. All right, the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. This is spirit message. You've been hurt. You have broken trust, and so you feel like you've got to fight and force and make something happen, because if you can make it happen faster, if you can make it happen, if you can control it, maybe you won't get hurt. But the thing is every time we open our heart to get into a relationship, we're always setting ourselves up to get hurt. We've got to face that truth. And when somebody hurts us, They hurt us. We heal, we let go, we move on. But being afraid to allow true love in because you're afraid to get hurt it's a huge block, and you're not allowing yourself the justice that you deserve, the true divine love that you deserve. All right, so it is facing truths this week. Let's see what the eclipse energy has for you, and we'll see who's coming in with their heart in their hands for you this week. Let's see. Happiness is freedom from fear. That's everything I just said. Happiness is freedom from fear. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. If you're in a relationship and you speak your truth, and if you feel like you can't speak your truth because you're afraid to lose somebody, that is not love. That is not a healthy relationship. You cannot be afraid to speak your truth. If it is true love, it may hurt at first, but another person will try to figure it out and heal with you, understand with you. If you could say exactly what's on your mind and you didn't care what the outcome was, what would you be saying to the people that are in your life right now? And yes, we do have to do this with the people that we love, regardless of if they're healed or not. We still have got to have boundaries. And so this is a question for you this week. If you could say exactly what was on your mind, if you weren't afraid to lose what you had, what would you say? What would be your truth? Let's see, Aries through Pisces. And we don't have to speak our truth and be angry about it, but we shouldn't be afraid to speak our truth. I have heard about a comet. I've heard little things about it. Not enough, though. Yes, Bob Marley said the truth may be an offense, but not a crime. I was going to go watch his movie last night, but it was too late at night. I love Bob Marley. All right. So who's coming in with true love this week? Who's coming in to show up? All right. We have an Aries coming in. All right. 4 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. All right. So it seems like you and an Aries could be really working something out. Don't be afraid to speak your truth to an Aries. All right. Know you are loved by an Aries. All right, Taurus, we have the Devil card, all right, and we have the King of Pentacles. Know your worth with a Taurus, all right. There could be some triggering. There could be some shadow stuff with a Taurus. But I feel like if you can get over some pattern and you're calm and practical and you're grounded with a Taurus, there's a chance here. Assess the situation on your own. Is there a way to get past this anger, past this shadow, past the triggering with a Taurus? We have Gemini, Ace of Pentacles, fresh start with Gemini, Wheel of Fortune, right? So Gemini here, lucky, maybe you and a Gemini hitting the lottery this week. We have talk less and feel more. So listen more to a Gemini, feel into what they're saying. Seems like a Gemini does really care about you. Cancer cares about you, 6 of Cups. All right, so it seems like a Cancer wants to reconcile. There it is, Chariot card. Cancer is being drawn, being pulled towards you. All right, forgive. They want your forgiveness. Can you forgive them, Pisces? That's your energy. Leo, the Sun card, and you, the Justice card. So Leo needs to make something right with you. It seems like stay positive with a Leo. It seems like a lot of love with a Leo, and it seems like they want a new beginning here. See the bigger picture with a Leo. We have Virgo, 10 of Wands. Virgo feeling burnt out, stressed out, the Hierophant. All right, they may feel like they can't meet your needs. So there might be, it might be about making sure you and a Virgo are on the same page. that you have the same shared goals. It seems like they're working really hard and they feel stressed out. But I feel like if you guys can be kinder to one another, you and a Virgo this week could find reconciliation. Libra, Judgment card, and the Six of Wands. So good news with Libra. Seems like Libra's ready to step up. They want to see where things go and let your fears dissolve around a Libra. Scorpio, Page of Wands. Scorpio wanting some fun. All right, the Knight of Cups. So you might be, things might move pretty quick with a Scorpio this week. It could go from chemistry to love really fast. All right, push through any insecurity when it comes to a Scorpio. Sagittarius, Three of Cups, wanting to reconcile or get together with you. Knight of Swords, seems like Sagittarius is all about fun and being focused though, but they're coming towards you with a goal in mind. Believe in your good luck when it comes to a Sagittarius. Capricorn, Eight of Swords, a little fear there. Five of Wands, you guys fight too much. You and a Capricorn, doesn't seem like you guys can see eye to eye. Honor your feelings when it comes to a Capricorn. But it seems as though some of you might be like, I don't know if I can do this. Aquarius, Nine of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. They want to fix things. All right, they don't want to feel any more stress or they regret saying something to you. Know your worth, though, when it comes to an Aquarius. And Pisces, Page of Swords. So Pisces wants to talk to you. King of Cups, they're in love with you. So you got a Pisces here is trying to figure out what they want to say to you. Don't be afraid of heartbreak with that Three of Swords. Don't be afraid of separation. Don't let past pain stop you from stepping up into your worth in a relationship. You have a great week here to figure out who really loves you, who you're in love with, and who's really in it to work things out with you. It's about you speaking your truth and feeling heard this week too. All right, and getting the truth from the people in your relationship. So 1 through 20. I meditate on the eclipse. I do activations and meditations. I'm not doing anything else special though. I'm just kind of breathing through it. I'm excited to see. I mean, I already have worked through a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of stuff with the eclipse right now. I'm just being very observant and being to myself in a way, following the advice that I give you guys, following the energies that I pick up for the week. Castle Dude, 17. All right, let's go Castle Dude. You've got the Six of Wands. Be prepared for rewards and recognition. All right, getting the attention you deserve, being appreciated. All right, stepping up. This is also about you stepping up and showing what you got, right? Even when it comes to work or your life, and having confidence and just knowing that people do appreciate you. Expect good news coming your way. I love you guys. I'm so grateful for all my members, all my mods. Thank you, Susie Q2, for being here. Thank you for helping me out. And thank you for RTS for the super sticker and Angel earlier. I appreciate all you guys so much. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Aries. I'll be doing the giveaway on the 21st. You can always put under any video. I calculate how many times you've commented, and I put you in a list of people that I choose for the giveaway on the 21st. All right, so thank you. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget my membership is on Tuesdays at 3. I get to know you guys. We hang out. We have a great group over there. Talk about different things. I am planning after the retrograde to hopefully have an astrologer on here. It's somebody I really enjoy. He's a great astrologer. building his YouTube channel, and I want to help him grow. We're working through something with that, but I just resonate with this guy so much. I love his messages. We vibe. So if we go live, it's gonna seem to go well. You're gonna hear what you basically hear from me, it seems. But he's got such a beautiful, and I'm not gonna tell you who he is yet, but a very different perspective and very clear way to talk. So I'm hoping to bring him on. And but in my membership, we do bring different people on sometimes as well. And I talk about manifesting, and I do energy checks. So my lives are Wednesday at 12:30, Fridays at 3, and I do the super chats after that. After that, all signs. Sundays at 11:30. Mondays I do super chat at 3 o'clock, and that is my schedule. All individual readings will be out randomly throughout the week. I'm always on a cycle. So if you've seen Libra last, know that Scorpio is coming up next. I'm always going in order, not skipping anybody. It's just not always on the same day. All right. And I love you guys. Have a great eclipse. And thank you very much. I'll see you soon.